What's up, everybody? It's the South China Morning Post. It's SCMP MMA. It's Nick Atkin and Jasmine Blaze Osmond in the house. What's going on? We are here for one championship, Unbreakable II live fight companion, and we're going to do a little bit of a preview first up. But first of all, Jasmine, what's going on? We haven't seen you since, I think, Thursday.
Last week. Oh no, when was the? It was on Wednesday, wasn't it?
No,
but
I
I haven't been on since Wednesday.
How are you doing though? Fill us in on your life. Everyone is looking to know what's going on in the life of Jasmine, man. So am I. I got a jar of almonds I just opened. But yeah, we all scrape pack.
All them food.
I'm hungry. It's Friday night.
Yeah, fair enough. I've just started back on that fitness boxing again. Such a good game. Yeah, but it's like an exercise game on the Switch.
How's that going?
So I actually really like it. You'd be surprised as to how just boxing movements works out your muscles.
What kind of muscles are you working? Like the whole upper body?
Yeah, basically
the whole lower body workout.
It does actually. It does with like the ducks and dodges and stuff like that. That works out the bottom half as well.
Oh, you're doing it like that?
Yeah, weaves. Yeah.
Ducking and weaving.
Ducking and weaving. Weaving and ducking. That's how you get them ties.
Well, that's good to hear. Where can I get this? It's on the Switch. I had to sell my Switch, but can I get it on like the PlayStation or what?
No, it's a Switch game because they need the Joy-Cons. But I guess like an exercise game on the PlayStation. I think you need PlayStation Move. Otherwise, does the PS5 even have a PlayStation Move? The PlayStation used to have their own like Joy-Con-esque stuff because they were copying the Nintendo Wii
sticks with balls on the end.
Yeah, I think that was called the Move.
Oh, the Move, yeah.
Yeah, and then the Xbox version was the Kinect, which just detected all movement.
Well, there you go.
But yeah.
What more can you ask for? But how is the personal life? Everything good? Are you looking forward to one championship Unbreakable II, Jasmine?
I'm looking forward to finding out whether that piece of news is real or not.
What piece of news? Fill us in. What is
do we have to spoil it for everyone?
Oh, that
the
one.
very first fight. Yeah, that one.
We'll look at the odds later, but I mean, come on, it's 10,000 to minus 10,000. I've never seen odds like that.
That is such a troll move by Fanatics. It's so funny. And 9 people went for the plus 10,000.
Yeah, what do you lose? What do you gain?
Points, whether you're on the bottom of the leaderboard or not, I guess.
Yo, Adam H up in the house. Wine and almonds, a king's feast.
What's up, mate?
Absolutely. I got a bottle of red here and what do you call this? A jar, a tub?
I think it's a tin.
A cylinder, a tin of almonds. Yeah, we're here for a good time, baby.
A tin of almonds.
Oh shit! I knocked over my
tin of almonds.
No. Pop. Yeah, not here for what does Michael Chandler say? Not here for a long time, here for a good time. That's my motto tonight. Nice to see you, Adam.
Motto, actually.
It is. It's how I live my life. I got some salted almonds and a nice bottle of Pinot Noir, and I've got Jasmine here. I could ask for nothing more in life. This is a dream combination. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
who needs Christopher Edwards Bailey?
Chris is cooking dinner. I saw Chris earlier, but yeah, we're gonna. Jasmine has a coffee, which is
I've got a coffee because I'm really tired today.
But I heard she has some secret reserves of red wine. Is that correct?
I should have bought 2 bottles.
Just one?
I only bought one.
Are you gonna have that yourself, or are you sharing it with Mr. Nick? Yeah, Mr. Fiance.
Mr. Fiance drinks whiskey.
Oh, so you got the red wine or what?
I got the red wine. Yeah. But I'm probably gonna try
Is it
and
like
get him to
barricaded in that room with you or in the fridge?
No, it's we've got a little like, but it's not really a breakfast bar because there's no seats on it. It's
I
just
like
it's just now a place to put things. It separates the living room and the kitchen. One of those things.
That's classic. I'm all about that.
Yeah,
All my counts are
yeah,
just thing places, you know.
yeah. Thing places. Yeah,
Ah,
exactly. This whole table that I'm using is a thing place.
yeah, yeah.
So many. I'm so
Uh,
glad no one can see it.
but look, Adam makes a nice point, saying we've just
Thanks,
gone
Adam.
over 15K subs. Yeah, thank you so much, Adam. We did officially go over 15,000 subscribers today, which is crazy. I just think because we were about 12,000, Jasmine, weren't we, on New Year's Day?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we kind of set a personal target, like let's hit 20,000 in 2021, and we're kind of 3,000 in by the first month. So
Yeah,
it
let's
bodes quite
go.
well for the crew.
Let's go all the way.
Let's
Just 5 more to
go.
go. Let's
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
go.
Let's go. Yeah, well, I mean, tonight will probably be a good start because our man Rug is fighting, and a lot of these new subscribers actually are coming. I can't lie, like we gained like 1,000 subscribers from
That's
Senegal.
crazy. I can't believe that that's even happened. I mean, I'm not on the account, but like I saw it happening.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
Well, they just.
Like Rug and Ongla, we need to milk them both.
I told Tammy Chan PR Mon Championship.
Yeah.
I said, if you're looking for your new Ongla, you found him. It's Rug because he's got
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
same die-hard fanatic fan base as Ongla has from Myanmar. But talking about fanatics, Jasmine, we're here, aren't we? We need to preview this show. What can
Well, I'm
people
starting
do?
from the bottom, but all right.
We're going to download this
can
app. If
people
you haven't got
do?
it, guys, you got to go down to that ticker. You see it there. Download the Fanatics Fancy MMA app from Get Fanatics app, or go to the App Store. Join our SCMP MMA group. The link is right there in the description. We are picking. Yeah, it's all there on the ticker in the description. We are going to make our picks live on air right now. Please get involved. If you haven't already, download the app. Come and join us on the SCMP MMA group in Fanatics Fancy MMA. Make your picks. You got plenty of time. You still got an hour before the show starts, or like 45 minutes.
45, yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to make our picks right now. We're going to try and give you some sort of help or insight into who you should pick.
Yeah.
But
we'll try. This. I mean,
yeah.
As Nick likes to say, this is a wee bit of a weak card because not really massive names on this compared to last week or next week. And
I mean, two
we'll
things you
just
should
do our
really
best.
think about, though, Jasmine, is we have to look at leaderboard, and this is the leaderboard for the whole of January. So there are two things you can take away from this. One is that Jasmine is top by a long way. Almost.
It is a long way as well. I'm twice as much as Valentin.
So if you're looking to get some good picks, you should listen to Jasmine. And the other thing you can take is that I went from 5th to 38th in one day because of my horrendous.
From 257?
UFC 257, I bombed. I got 3 right and I got 8 wrong. And I hold my hands up. I've been dealing with this frustration internally the whole week. I've been soul searching, Jasmine. I've been thinking, what did I do wrong? What did I do right? What changes do I need to make in my life?
Stop
I
being
just
fast,
don't know.
for one.
Yeah, I mean, how do I got it wrong so bad. And look at that. I got minus 805 points now. I'm dead and buried.
Any money.
Yeah, I'm dead and buried for this month. I'm not going to win unless they have fooled us and Alan Nalani beats Rug and I get 10,000 points from that fight. And then maybe I will leapfrog to the top. I mean, I would instantly. But I'm not going to bet
Rug in the chat. Yeah, got Rug fan.
Rug fans in the chat. What's up, everyone from Senegal? We're going to have Rug. Here you go.
And my main opponent, Jim, is in the chat as well.
Jim, what's up?
He's main. I can't remember his numbers.
Is Jim 102 main 2009?
Mm-hmm. Is it 2009?
2019. Sorry. Jim, tell us who you are in the group. So
I know it's main something, but I can never remember. 2009. Yeah, 2009.
Okay.
Jim
Here we
is
go.
main 2009. But
It's good to see people.
hey, I realized that on our group we've got a La Ong in our.
Oh, really?
Have you seen? Yeah.
In the actual group.
In our actual group, we've got a La Ong. So I wonder if that's actually the one and only Ong La.
Jasmine, you're making me. I'm opening the phone right now. I'm having a look.
I'll send you. I took a screenshot. I'm going to send it to you.
Okay. Ong La, if that's you, you tell us.
I can't believe if he did that, join the app and not tell you that he joined the app. That is insane.
Well,
I'm going to circle.
That's
his name
cool.
there.
He's more than welcome. But look, that's it. Fans, media, fighters. It doesn't matter who you are. Come and get involved in the group. If you're not already in there, Fanatics. Get fanatics.app or go to the App Store. Download it right now. Make your picks. You've still got 45 minutes before one championship. Unbreakable 2 starts. You can make your picks for the fights tonight. We're about to go make our picks right now. Jasmine's already made hers, but I'm going to make mine.
No, I haven't.
I
haven't.
you haven't?
I haven't
Okay.
put it on my. I haven't put it on me because I learned from last week's scolding that I shouldn't do the big rant before the show.
Well, I'm basically going to follow everything Jasmine picks tonight.
Oh, no.
So, La Ong, that could be Ong La. Okay, so
That
look,
could be Ong La.
if everyone wants to check it out, it sounds like we got online saying in our group on Fanatics. So if you need any more incentive, that is it. You're now competing against a former 2-weight champion in one championship, the light heavyweight champ, former weight champ, Ong La, the man who's done it, walked the walk and talk the talk. He is the man, a friend of the show, one of the nicest men I've ever met, let alone in MMA. He is such a nice dude and an incredible fighter. And if he's in the group, come test your mettle against Ong La and Sang right now. But
yeah, we need to look at what number he's on actually.
Well, look,
because
Jasmine
it might have updated from there.
Where is he? I mean, he's probably ahead of me, even though he's never even played yet. Because the way this works, he's 20,
oh my gosh.
He's 23rd, and he picked one fight. So there you go.
Nice.
I had a few words with the guys at Fanatics. I was thinking like how we can change the rules on this because it's a little bit funky. If you pick one fight and you're ahead of me because I picked 3 cards. Anyway, all right.
We'll get to that later.
Should we start at the top or the bottom? I'm gonna give you the honor
let's start. Yeah, let's do best last. So top to bottom. Why not?
Best is first. This is a one fight card for me. I want to see the Panther and Rugrat.
Yeah, so we end on a high. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Mauro Chirilli against Abdul Basir Vagabov, heavyweight. This is 5 times 5-minute rounds. This is the hammer. This is a heavyweight class.
Is it actually?
It is. I mean, I don't know how long it goes. We've got the Dagestan machine against the hammer. Mauro Chirilli is he's been around the heavyweight division for a bit. He's had a couple of fights cancelled in one, so I think he's pretty.
A couple is like an understatement. He's got so many.
Yeah, you're right. He's not been lucky. I think he's out to make a statement tonight. This has implications for the heavyweight division, which I'm gonna put it bluntly. The heavyweight division in one championship has been dog shit for since the last however many years. But saying that, they have suddenly started signing a bunch of really good heavyweights, or just they've got Amir Ali Akbari, Tom LeBlas is back, Marcus Pacheco, 13-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion. Things are in play now, so everything is interesting. Rugrat, my man. I'm interested. Suddenly, this division is now one of like the most fun divisions in one championship. And
it's
these
crazy,
are 2 guys.
Isn't it?
It is crazy, yeah. But like, so this is cool. We got a nice heavyweight main event.
I'm actually surprised that it's 5x5. 5x5 in one championship is usually championship.
I mean, how many how many big boys go 5x5? So I'm sure it's going to not go that long. But
Yeah,
look,
let's be honest. But I guess that's just sort of a formality. Maybe they've changed up the formula this year. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a regular heavyweight, but I'm surprised it's 5x5. But it actually might not be, and Fanatics might have just done that because that's what the UFC does with main events. But normally, 5x5 is when a belt is on the line
well,
rather than
we'll find
main
out.
event. We'll find out.
I think
Indeed,
every
Reno.
card has to pretend to have a main event, even if it's not for a title. So
Yeah,
sounds
well,
like, I mean, I'm gonna trust the Fanatics boys. I love them. Let's presume it's 5x5. Ragabov 10-1. This is a good record. This guy's out of Russia. The
yeah,
Dagestan machine, he calls himself. It's hard, Jasmine, to bet against a
Dagestan.
Dagestani.
I know.
It's really hard
I
to
know.
pick anyone else other than him, right?
I made that mistake when was he Dagestani? Who's welterweight champ at the moment? Is he Dagestani?
Oh, Cameron Abasov.
Yeah, Cameron Abasov.
I'm not entirely sure. He's definitely
think
got
he's
the
from
same kind of
Dagestan,
skill
but
set. Yeah, he's like a monster who just
is in maybe just that area where they're
he's
just
got that vibe.
monsters.
Yeah, he has the same skill set as the Dagestani. He's
There's no
definitely
ranking for welterweight either. I'm appalled.
no. There are no welter rankings, but you know, I mean, who else is in there in the welterweight division?
Quite a lot of people. Ben Askren was in there.
Yeah, he's gone. And now you've got like
Yeah, but quite a lot
Abasov.
of people.
Nakashima just went down to lightweight and lost to Shinya.
I mean,
Honestly,
not just that.
Kazakhstan?
We've got Sexy Yama, we've got Abasov, we've got
It's
the
not
two
even
guys
enough to
who
make a
fought
top
last week. Sebastian Kazakhstan, and who was he fighting that he lost against, which was really sad because I do like Sebastian. We got Malaysia's Agilan Tani, Abdullayev, who debuted last week against Sebastian Kazakhstan. We've got quite a few, man.
You can't make a division. You can't make a ranking if you've got like 5 people in the division, because then you're all in the top 5.
I'm pretty sure I'd name more than 5, but okay, fine.
Yeah, I know you may know 5, but like, are there even 10?
I mean, they have rankings for strawweight. Why can't they have it for welterweight? You know what I mean?
Strawweight men or women? Oh yeah, okay. Look, that's the reason they made strawweight rankings. Sorry, that's strawweight rankings for women is because they wanted Angela Lee to have another ranking. I've said this multiple times. There are not enough women in the strawweight division to make rankings, but they wanted Angela to be seen as having a ranking, so that they could give her a title.
Yeah, because she was 2-belt, wasn't she, for a while? Then she lost it to Xiong
I'm
Dan.
not an Angela Lee hater. I love Angela Lee. I think she's amazing. She's the champ. She's the Atomweight champ. But having women's strawweight rankings, and Angela Lee is number 2 ranking in that division, and she is 0-2. 0-2 gets you the number 2 spot or whatever it is in the rankings. That's insane.
Crazy.
That's insane. It's not even insane. It's
Tiffany Teo should be number 2. Oh no, she's first, isn't she?
It's genuinely insane. Just don't have the rankings. So that's why I'm happy there are no men.
Just in general, I guess. Yeah. I mean,
it's genuinely insane.
Well, the men's welterweight. I mean, that's not really a women's welterweight, but let's be honest.
I want to see women's welterweight. That sounds insane. I'm all down for that. Like,
mate, when I got back to watching the UFC, I was so hyped to even see bantamweight. You don't see anything except for atomweight.
Women's bantamweight's awesome, isn't it?
It's that is so awesome.
I love seeing it. Like 2 girls going, and like they got fists, they got power. It's awesome.
And they're like normal size, look like, you know, like atomweight. Some of them look really skinny. Plus, not everyone makes atomweight, as we've seen with Mengbo. So like,
what happened with Mengbo? So Mengbo missed weight.
She missed weight by quite a bit. I mean, 2.something kilos, 2.4 kilos is quite a bit to miss.
That's not 2 pounds. That's like That's an entire weight class, nearly. That's like half of a weight
Yeah,
class.
exactly. That's like half. She's like halfway to strawweight, basically.
That's shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened.
She
I
said
have
that
a
she's
bet
just
with Leon.
struggled to. She struggled to make weight, but like,
Why? What was the
if you
reason?
know,
Like,
yeah, exactly. If you know that you're fighting at atom weight, you should have, and you're quarantining in a like flash hotel for like 2 weeks. What else are you gonna do in the hotel? Are you just gonna eat in the hotel?
well, you made a
No,
good
you should
point,
be like
Jasmine.
training in the
On
hotel.
Twitter, you said, I think it was you. Why is she calling out Angela Lee?
Yeah,
She
yeah,
can't make weight.
yeah. That was me.
Don't like make insults to the champ if you can't make weight. The bare minimum you have to do is to make weight.
Which
Don't
reminds me, I
say
need to edit
that.
my thingy.
Edit your thingy, but
The article that I sent
oh
you.
yeah,
I
yeah,
need to edit that section about Mengbo. I need to edit it actually.
we'll get there. We'll get there.
And then there's
It's,
the other one that I had shown you, but we'll talk about that later.
we're ready to
behind
do
the
it. Let's
scenes.
do it. Let's do it. We got a little quote from Chad we can shove in there. So I asked
That's true.
Chachi, if you saw it, everyone, I asked Chachi about the Atomweight Grand Prix. He gave a fairly roundabout answer, didn't he, Jasmine? I don't think he actually said anything
Yeah.
new, but
Well, I mean, he said, I mean, I guess the piece of information that is new is that it'll be an 8-woman contest, because we were still on the fence whether it was actually going to be 8 or 16. If they're not, if
16.
they've not announced it yet,
I was
would
worried
they
it's going to be
actually be able
4.
to do 16?
I mean, I thought it's going to be 4 because
4 is a bit too little, though.
yeah, but they don't have 8 women unless they go. They do have 8 women, but I think they want
have
to.
more. That is the most stacked
But
roster in the
like
whole.
Chatry wants he wants it to be like women with really good records. He confirmed as much to me. He's like, I don't want fighters with like half and half records or like 5 losses on their resume, whatever. Like he wanted.
Yeah, I mean, who wants that?
He
But
said, I think he
there are
literally
still
said to me
quite
like,
a
I
lot
want
of.
women with like 1 loss or 0 losses. So that's really
No, that doesn't help. But I mean, like that. If the women that you're thinking of, you meaning Chattery, is those who have only 10 fights under the belt. I mean, Mei Yamaguchi is like what, like 20 fights now? She's got.
I love Mei
Maybe
Yamaguchi.
Yamaguchi. I love her.
No one,
She's so nice. She's so cute.
one
She's got
called
like 3
for.
cats.
I'm her biggest fan. There was
21 wins and 12 losses.
no
She's got a
louder.
lot of fights.
I was the one saying May deserved a shot at Angela Lee.
Yeah,
Again.
she 100%
I banged on
deserves
about it
another one.
for 2 years and it didn't happen. Yeah. And then she lost to Denise.
She,
I'm like, fair enough. Denise beat Mei Yamaguchi, who is a real veteran, right? So Denise deserves the shot
Yeah,
at Angela Lee. And I said, why are we doing this stupid tournament? It's not stupid, but
well,
like,
I feel like it is. I mean, IMO. I feel like because she is very new compared to everyone else in the roster, Denise Mbawanga. I mean, I don't deny that she seems to have a lot of potential right now, but she has literally just fought like 3 or 4 times.
sure. I mean, what I'm going to say is, think about this. Michael Chandler, he just came in to the UFC. He made an ungodly splash, and now he's number 4th ranked in the lightweight division, which is one of
But
the
he
most.
went up against Dan Hooker.
Yeah,
who's like number 2, isn't he?
Yeah, but Mei Yamaguchi is former
She's not.
title.
She wasn't even. She wasn't even in the rankings.
But let's think about it. The rankings didn't exist before then. Let's think who before rankings existed. Mei Yamaguchi. If you think atomweight, Mei Yamaguchi is like the woman you've got to beat to beat the man, or to beat a woman. You've got to beat the woman. You know what I mean? Mei Yamaguchi is the woman you got to beat. Denise Zambwanga went and beat her, and not just by fluke. Like put some work in and destroyed her, and it was so impressive. So she is clear-cut number 1 contender for me. Now you're making this 8-woman tournament, this Grand Prix. Cool. I'm fine with that. But like, when is it going to happen? There's nothing going on.
I find it actually quite annoying that they're literally sitting on one and only one signing before announcing more details.
And that is Ham
Chatri
Shohi. We know it is
insists
Ham,
that
right?
it's going to be. I mean, who else could it be? But at the same
We know it's Ham.
time, they might have already signed Ham. We don't know.
It's Ham.
They might only announce it when they announce the whole like card.
There are two women in the world at atomweight who this description could fit, and it's Ham and Hamasaki, as Chris points out here. And Hamasaki isn't going anywhere. She's in Rising. Ham is gone from Rising. She's vacated that belt, which Hamasaki won. So it's Ham Shohi. But there are contractual
also at the same time, Chatri calls every single fighter under the one roster the best in the world. So,
well, look, Jasmine, you are unleashing your greatness right now as a superhero with your valor, your courage, your honor, and your respect, and I appreciate that. No, I'm just kidding. Well, yeah. Look, to validate this Grand Prix, Jasmine, do we need Ham in this Grand Prix? Or should they just get on with it? What do you think?
I mean, I feel like it will bring a lot of attention to the Grand Prix, but I don't think they need her.
You have to have her, in my opinion. But if you, as Chris said, there are two of the best in the world. If you don't have those two, you have to have one at least. Otherwise, you can't say this is the best Grand Prix in the world. The one championship can legitimately say we had the best flyweight in the world. We have Demetrius Johnson. That is a fact. I mean, Henry Cejudo might argue, but Cejudo gave up the flyweight title in UFC and then he left the sport. And now you've got Davison Figueiredo, Figgy. He says I'm the best flyweight in the world, and I would love to see that fight, but at least DJ still has a claim to that title. But can the winner of this Grand Prix, Jasmine, say, hand on heart, I am the best atomweight in the world, if Ham or Hamasaki is not in that Grand Prix? If one of them's in there, I think they can. What do you think?
I feel like it's going to happen anyway, whether Ham is in there or not. I mean, we can write off Hamasaki, but whether she's in there or not in there, they're going to say that, I mean, the UFC doesn't have an atomweight division, and of course the rest of the Asian promotions do, but they say that everyone with a belt in one championship is the best in the world, so that the marketing is going to go crazy. But if you want to actually say something about it, then if Denise Tambawanga wants to say that she really is the best in the world, or Angela Lee really wants to say that she's best in the world, then 100% needs to have Ham in it.
Well, here is Adam H. Adam H makes a great point here, I think. Without Ham, skip the Grand Prix and do an interim title between Denise and Meng Bo. I am all in on that.
It should be Meng Bo, though.
I mean, okay, so I think
guess
Denise,
in terms of ranking that makes sense,
yeah?
But just with what has happened recently with Meng Bo, I'm slightly skeptical of her.
If Meng Bo had made weight last week and won that fight, which I think she still would have won that fight, I do believe. I think, sure, Adam's correct there. But Angela, Denise, all those girls in the top 5 maybe do have a point. And this is what I was saying to Leon. I bet Leon that Meng Bo is going to jump to number 1 in the rankings on the back of winning a catchweight fight. And I'm still thinking that's going to happen.
Is it every month or every 2 weeks?
Well, I was talking to you before we were on air, but I have a bone to pick with the One Championship rankings panel because I've not even been consulted the last 2 times they've done it, and Leon hasn't either. And then I had a big moan. I just been on the phone earlier to One Championship saying, what's going on with the rankings? They need to take my name off the rankings panel. This is not me messing around. take my name off. If you're not going to use my actual submissions, don't put me on there. I mean, I was livid when I saw that Lowen Tainanes came in at number 5. I love Lowen Tainanes. He is actually one of the best 5 lightweights in one, but not right now because he was gone for 2 years because he had like a immune deficiency illness. It was really horrible. And then as soon as he was fighting, he suddenly fight week he came in at number 5.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, it's cool if you ranked Tainanes at 5 at the beginning of the year when you introduced the rankings, but don't introduce him as number 5 in fight week because it makes the whole thing a mockery. It just shows that you're trying to build him up so you can say number 5 ranked Tainanes is our main event tonight or our co-main event. It's a disgrace. It's a genuine disgrace. I don't want to be any part of that. I've made it clear to One Championship. I told him on the phone. I said, take my name off your rankings. If you do that and you don't even consult me, I don't want to be a part of it. And am I being wrong, Jasmine? I feel that's just a correct statement, a correct attitude to have. I don't want to be a part of a company that makes their own rankings. I mean, everyone says the UFC makes their rankings, but that was blatant. That was too blatant to me to put Lowen Tainanes in at number 5. It stung of complete. It's not even suspect, is it? It's wrong. Let's call a spade, right? It's wrong. It was wrong. So, yeah, if you want to use my name on your website, fine.
Then actually have your input.
I mean, my name is way less important or influential than your name. One Championship, you're a bigger entity than me, but like, don't use my name on there. Out of principle, I don't want it on there unless you even ask me to contribute to your rankings. I would like to have a fair say. I just want that. But if you're not even going to do that, take me off. And this isn't me having a go at one. It's me asking them, please. And I've already made this official. I've made a call. I've made some text messages. I've made some emails tonight. So I don't want to be a part of it. Anyway, we got a few more fights to do. Tammy? Jasmine. I was talking to Tammy earlier about this. That's why. Sorry. Anyway, look, co-main event: Daichi Takanaka against Ivanildo Defino. I mean,
we haven't even made the Moro fight yet.
Yeah, we'll get down there hopefully. Oh, we didn't.
We'll
okay,
talk about everything. No, we haven't.
Who did you go for? You're right. I gotta pick one. Okay, who did you pick?
So let's go. Abdulbasir is debuting today. Last week, whatever it was. This is a pre-recorded fight. This is his one debut. Sarelli has been in and out quite a lot, and he's had a lot of cancelled fights. He hasn't fought since 2019, so ring rust alert.
Ring rust alert.
Oh, yeah. Ring rust alert. We need like
ring rust is real.
Ring rust is very real.
There we go.
And Vagabov is coming in on a 10-win streak, but and he's coming in from a win, but Sarelli is coming in from an L. So, I mean, I guess the obvious choice would be the Dagestani because they're also fierce.
They are very fierce. I mean,
I feel like Sarelli has something to prove as well. So,
who are you going for? Or do you want me to give my 2 cents? I don't know. What do you want to do?
Yeah, go. If you have some sense, give me them.
I have no sense.
Penny for your thoughts.
Money or in the brain. I have no sense.
Penny for your thoughts. There you go.
My thoughts are very cheap. What I'm going to say is I'm going to look at the stats here, and Mr. Vagabov is 81% of Fanatics users have picked Vagabov, and I think he is a minus 305 favorite with the bookies. So he's clearly heavy favorite here.
Bookies,
but this is what I'm saying. If you pick Chirilli and you win, oh boy, you're flying. Look at those odds. Look at those odds. He's a plus 260 top. That is huge. So, do you want to game the system, Jasmine, or what? I mean, you're the queen of the picks. We can't deny this anymore. You are top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, I'm top of the
Where
leaderboard.
does your heart lie? I mean,
if anyone who's just tuned in, wondering what we're talking about, join us on the Fanatics Fantasy MMA app. Link is in the description. Try and beat me if you dare. I am on top of the SCMP MMA leaderboard.
I've given up trying to beat Jasmine. It's not possible. She schools me every week.
Yeah, I try my best not to do biased picks, but it's hard to be biased against the Dagestanis. We've been schooled time and time again, haven't we?
It sounds like you're going for Vagabov.
I'm gonna go for Vagabov.
Okay, I'm with you.
That's what me gut says.
Make it official. All right, there we are.
Are we gonna triple or nothing? I might be too scared to do it. But
I'm scared to triple nothing because of my performance last week. But you know what? I might as well actually because I've got nothing.
Because it's a heavyweight, right? It can't be anything but a KO.
I've got nothing to lose because I am 38th in the table. So I'm going for a KO/TKO.
I'm gonna go for a KO as well.
Right.
I have everything to lose, but I'm not gonna hear the end of it from Jim or Darcy or Jesus if I don't do this. So.
Well, look, we've both put our money where our mouths are. So no one can accuse us of shying away from this. So we've both gone for Vagabov. Let us know if you're going for Chirilli. But we'll move on to the co-main event. Tell us why.
Oh, we've
Tell
got
me
a
why
there.
ain't nothing but a heartache. Daichi Takanaka against Ivanildo Delfino. We got a little split there. Mr. Drake has gone left to Daichi. And Mr. Chris has gone right to Monsterino. All right, me and you are both in the middle still. Like, what's going on, Jasmine? I'm inclined to just follow everything you say because you're the queen of the picks.
Yeah, I mean, I have genuinely not seen Delfino do well. This is going to be his second fight in one championship. He had, Jim says, damn right. He did have a 7-win streak before eventually losing to Tatsumitsu Wada not that long ago. Actually, it might have been quite a while ago. So the last time he fought was the 31st of January 2020. Is that ring rust? We don't know. But
it's like COVID ring rust, isn't it, though? It's like
a
lot of fighters haven't fought for a year because of COVID. So
also, not only have they not fought, but a lot of them still haven't been able to train very well.
That's true as well.
Yeah.
Are you going to factor this into your decision?
I factor everything into my decisions, man.
I know you're like Rain Man picker. You are the you cleaned up last week, and I bow down at your pedestal. So whoever you pick, I'm probably going to copy you again.
Yeah. I mean, Takenaka is coming from an L, and he's also got ring rust. He hasn't fought since 2019. I feel like recently they've somehow been able to get more and more Japanese fighters in, which is great because I do love them Japanese fighters. But it was an L from Sadulayev, who is a beast. And just between the two, I am inclined to go the opposite way of Chris Edwards-Bailey.
Oh, you're going away from Chris. Interesting.
But I do have to say that 60% of Fanatics users have picked Daichi Takenaka.
They have.
So I am.
Vegas has it for Daichi as well.
Do they? Does Vegas actually do one?
No, these Vegas odds are made by Michael at Fanatics.
Oh, yeah.
For one championship. So he kind of crunches all the data and sees who Vegas would pick. But I mean, Vegas doesn't do odds for an event that was pre-recorded. So I mean, let's just all play along. But also another way to game the system. If you think Michael over at Fanatics is wrong, you might pick up some points. So
Yeah, exactly. Be part of that over 40% that's picked Delfino.
I am gonna rock the boat, Jasmine.
Ooh, you're gonna
There you
go
go.
with Chris
I just
Edwards
swung
Bailey.
right. I'm going with Chris EB, and there's nothing you can do about it. So we'll see who's right.
That's all right.
Okay.
I'm not the kind to like.
Where's Leon? Asks Brown Man. Leon is going to join us pretty soon. Actually, I sent him the link. He should be tuning in soon. He said he's going to hop on at 8:15, which is in 1 minute. So get ready, Brown Man. Leon.
I have a
A lot of people
feeling
asking for Leon.
Yeah, well, I know it's the Aussie kids in the chat. I have a feeling I know who Brown Man is actually. So
Okay.
I'm not going to say who is, but I have a feeling I know who's who.
Let's,
Pugur, don't yell in the chat. Be
Paguru.
nice.
If Paguru
We
is
can
not
still
asking
hear
questions about kickboxing, Paguru is doing all caps. And why do we only do fight companions for one? We could maybe do UFC. We did one once, but the problem with the UFC shows is they're
Didn't do
about
very
7
well.
hours long, and one shows are a nice
Everyone
tidy.
does though.
Well, yeah, and there's like 100,000 media outlets who do UFC fight companions, but also one championship shows are kind of over in 3 hours, so you can still have a nice evening. But UFC, it takes up the whole day. It's also from about 7 a.m. or even worse, 5 a.m. till 2 p.m.
Worse
It
for
kind of,
me.
yeah, it tends to ruin most people's days. But we are mostly Asia based on SCMP MMA. So one championship fight nights kind of slot in perfectly for a fight companion because it's a cheeky Friday night. And during the era of COVID, we have nothing else to do. Normally on a Friday night, I would like to pretend I'm out on the town, having a few drinks, out in the bars, having a good time. But I'm not at the moment because we're not allowed to do that. So we're just having a bit of fun and doing one championship fight companions. But thanks for watching. Brown Man says, looking good, fellas. Yeah, I mean, we always look good on SCMP MMA. Nico, how many are looking forward to the India versus Pakistan fight on? All right, well, let's yeah, we have to continue our preview.
We'll
Jasmine,
finish
sorry.
this and we'll talk about the next one.
Yeah, let's. We didn't even get to this. We picked this, haven't we? All right, let's go.
We've split on this one, even though you told everyone live on air that you weren't going to go against me, but you went against me, and oof.
I just feel I've got a feeling, and look, as I said, I cannot win. It's like when you've been shot in the leg, and the guy who shot you in the leg is walking away, and then you're reaching for a gun or a rock. Do you just die, or do you throw the rock at that person in one last futile movement to feel alive?
And hope that they die with you.
Yeah, and hope that you hit their head with that rock and that they die from the rock in the head. Do you hope, or do you just die? I am throwing my last shot. If I'm going down, you're going down with me, guys. So that's why I've gone for Delfino. All right, Chen Rui against Kwon Wonil. All right.
Drake I think I've made this mistake before. Yeah, I've made this mistake before. I think I've gone against Chen Rui once. When was the last time he fought? Let's see. He fought. Yeah, I think it was in December. Yeah, but also I don't think that was the one that I went wrong because he's on a 2-win streak, which is amazing. He's coming from a win against Ali Muhammad, who I think is he part of Egyptian top team?
Comments, sorry, just cracking me up.
I know, I love them. I love them so much. Oh, sorry. John's in the chat as well. Yeah.
All right, John Kale says Kwon takes this one, guys. So Jasmine convinced me otherwise.
Singaporean in Singapore. Yeah. Otherwise, oh wait, did Chris just jump over? Everyone, we just saw that live. Chris Edwards Bailey, MMA, just jumped the fence.
He just flipped. Chris did a little live flip, did he?
Yeah, he
did. Oh my god!
Oh, he's done it again. Now I
called him out. He's flip flopping.
I called him out.
Chris flip flop Edwards Bailey. We should call him Chris FF. Chris flip flop, not Chris EB. All right. Yeah.
Change your name now, Christopher.
That's disgraceful.
Yeah.
If you make your pick, you
Troy
stick with your pick.
49.
Stick picks. That's what we
Yeah.
do.
Well,
Mind
sometimes.
games. All right, Chris is saying it's mind games. Okay, all right.
Right. Well,
Troy, the fighter guy. We got Troy in the house. This is awesome. Chen will have trouble with Quan's reach. Troy, what's going on? Troy Worthen. Oh man, what's going on? Nice to see you here. Thanks for joining. I mean, Jasmine, I don't know. Chris is flip flopping. I mean,
Chris is
we got Troy saying Chen is going to do this. I'm going to go with Troy. If Troy says it, I'm going with Troy.
Yeah. I do. I do have to say that Troy and John have both spoiled my choice. But yeah, Kwon is 78% knockout wins at the moment. He's coming from a win against Bruno Pucci, which is, let's be honest, not that great of a skill check.
Don't shit on Bruno.
I'm sorry, he's not that great of a fighter at the moment. And he just round one KO Bruno though. And he's got 78% KO wins, so I am going for Kwon. And boop, there you see me. There you see me go, boys.
Tough. This is tough. JKL, not JKH. John KL is saying Kwon. Troy is saying Chen. I'm going to go with my man Troy because I trust Mr. Worthen. I'm doing it. There we go. 3-1, Jasmine.
Oof,
let's see who's right.
He said Chen will have trouble with Kwon's reach. I think he means he's going for Kwon.
Oh wait, he's right. Yeah. I just said the first one. All right. I've gone for Kwon. All right. Disregard everything I just said.
I think JHK is in the SCMP MMA account, but
yeah, he
is. Cool.
Okay, I'm officially.
I'm with
Kwon,
mate.
I'm with Kwon, and so is Jasmine. Mind games.
All right, tell me why I'm wrong.
I like Sheep says Jasmine's wrong. I'm going with Jasmine because she gets everything right, and I'm also going with Troy, the fighter guy, because we love Troy on the show. Who is here for Rug says SCMP MMA. Shout out to Rug. Rug is about to make his one championship debut. We have had so much interest on the channel from all the Senegalese MMA fans. I can't wait for you all you guys to see this.
Thank you so much for bringing us.
Thank you for liking and subscribing. What have we just done, Jazz? We've gone through 15,000 subscribers. Insane.
I know. It's crazy.
Absolutely crazy. Here he is, Troy, the fighter guy. Keep up the good work,
Troy.
guys. One needs the coverage. Thanks to love. I actually have to apologize to Troy because I spelled his name wrong on I put up a video of the last time he did a virtual media day. I spelled his name wrong, and I think I messaged him on YouTube apologizing, but it's inexcusable as a journalist to spell someone's name wrong. I often get very angry at anyone who ever does that, and I said sorry, Troy, and I apologize again, Troy. So thank you for watching, appreciate it. Can't wait to see you back in there, Troy. Thank you for watching, and here is Robin Bruce. Big up, Robin. Another one of the HK Massive. One time, Alan Ollie walked past me, and I waved, and he waved back, so I think he's going to win. I have also had that interaction with Alan.
Robin? Have you made your pick? Have you gone onto the Fanatics app? Link in the description. Have you made your pick?
Robin is a good friend of Chris and I, and I'm sure he has downloaded the app. I think I literally actually asked him to download it in his presence, and I kind of put a gun to his head, essentially, and made him download it. Here's Leon.
What's going on,
Leon? How you been?
Good evening. Good evening.
And the Aussies are happy. They're going to start yelling in the chat any moment now.
Why?
Because I love you, Leon.
Because you're here, Leon.
Oh, for the Aussies?
Yeah, they love you.
Yeah, we've got Aussie fans.
Cheeky.
Paguru asking, any idea why Japanese combat sports media hates GHK? That's because John broke the news that Shinya Aoki was going to fight James Nakashima on SCMP, and the Japanese MMA media did not like that one bit because they all had the story already, and they were sitting on it. And I subsequently learned that after we broke the news, and I got a shit ton of heat from One Championship about that. So
That's happened to me quite a few times. I've known something. I've had the story ready to go.
Why do you have to work on their system? Like, and plus, it's not like they tell you what their system was. Well, you're gonna work for the like international MMA system, not the wait for One Championship to announce it before we announce it system.
The thing is, sometimes you're told by the PR off record, so if you could post it, then you're a dick. So if someone tells you like in confidence, you just got to be respectful and wait. But then it's quite annoying when someone else finds out and then posts it before you, and you think, I had that.
Well, Leon, they're asking you to show your socks. Are you going to oblige? Are you going to give the fans what they want?
One is I'm not wearing socks. I only put a t-shirt on when if I go shopping or if I can't do a podcast or if I do an interview. Otherwise, I literally live in shorts. It's 8:30 at night. It's still 30 degrees. I'm not going to wear socks. And two, I hate feet. So I'm not going to put my feet anywhere near a camera. And if anyone else does, I'll ban you from the internet.
All right, look. Okay, we've got to quickly.
All right, we've got 5 more minutes and 3 more kicks.
Okay, very, very quickly.
Leon, are you any good at kickboxing?
Now
I'm an expert. I'm a black belt, and the only reason I'm not in one super series, I just don't want to embarrass the heavyweights.
Yeah, I thought because they couldn't make a weight class just for you.
Well, look, Drake's gone left.
No men's atomweight division.
Right.
Yeah,
Jasmine,
now we're oh god. Right. I have
these guys literally have records of 0-0-0 on the Fanatics app, so that doesn't help.
I mean, so that doesn't help at all. It doesn't help that I couldn't find out what the records were, but I do know that Isaev lost to who we like to call not that Anderson Silva in 2019.
Not that Anderson Silva. Okay.
Kekujevic is debuting in One Championship. I don't know why Drake or Chris have gone either way. They'll probably.
I think it's a crapshoot, really. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess Chris is going because the bookies have gone that way. Drake has probably gone because 94% of Fanatics apps users have gone for the Serbian.
Well, look, that sold me. I'm going for 94%. I've only the reason I'm doing that. I think Chris is trying to get those points because Chris is also lagging in the table.
He is all the way down. So I'm going to trust the people who use the app, and I'm going to go that way as well.
All right, easy money.
Because I have no idea.
All right, someone just popped into the chat. Oh, JHK's in the house. What's up, John?
What's up, John?
Who is hating? Who's hating?
You're hating.
Nobody hating you.
You always hate John. All right. So Venari
all Japanese media hating on you.
Oh, they all hate you. Yeah, you're like.
Oh God.
You're like public enemy #1 in Japan. I just checked.
Hey, I never even heard that until right now. I didn't even know that was even happening.
You didn't know?
No, I didn't even know that was
call somebody. You're in trouble in Japan. Don't ever go to Japan, John.
Oh my God.
They're gonna pick you up at the airport. And
I haven't heard anything from anybody in Japan.
Oh, I've heard things. Yeah, don't worry.
You have heard things?
I don't think any of us are going anywhere anytime soon.
Well, quickly. So Venari M against Choi Jung-yun. I love Sovanari M. We met her, didn't we, Leon, in KL last time? But she got choked out, didn't she, by the Brazilian first round?
Yeah.
I'm inclined to go her way. And the reason I'm doing that is because she's been quite active in posting on Instagram. And I feel you wouldn't be doing that if you lost the fight and they have pre-recorded this fight.
Do you follow Jong-yun?
Jong-yun, she is not very good. And I'm just going to tell you, like, this is a mismatch. And if I was going to bet money on it, $1,000 on what was her name?
John Sully.
Yeah, like
Sublunary.
this girl. I
John
don't like. She fights like every 3 years or something, and I think she just got back into fighting. But
Jung
she's
Yoon has the last fight was in November against Myra Mazar. She
was
is only
beaten.
fought like what 3 times. I mean, she's got 2-1, 2-2 record. That's changed. That's weird. She's got 2-2 record apparently, and it's not very good.
No, I'll be surprised.
I'm all in on
M
Savannah.
loses. If M loses, I like you better shave your head.
You'd be surprised. Yeah.
It's terrible.
I would probably shave my head.
All right,
though
look,
my fiance
we're
I'm
all
back
in.
in. Look what happened last week when Nick wrote off. Who did he write off? Completely.
I can't remember. Who did he write off completely?
Don't bring up last week.
Wasn't that his one and only pick that he wrote off?
Who was it? Let me get the last week's
I
results.
got 5-1 last week, man, and I only got the main
Was it
event.
Nakashima? No. Did you go against You went against Aoki, didn't you?
No, sorry, I went. No, I had Aoki. I lost the main event, so I went for not Capitan. Yeah, Ramazanov.
Fair
Anyway,
enough.
we've got to quickly do this, and I think we all know who we're betting for in the first fight.
The fight
this
that
one is leaked.
we've all been waiting for.
This one's leaked on the internet.
That's it.
Look,
Ming Bo. You said Ming Bo was going to just walk through her opponent, and it ended up being a really competitive fight.
yeah, because she missed weight,
ended up
and
being a
like,
result,
look,
didn't it?
it was.
Come on, it wasn't competitive. Mangbo won that fight clearly.
Mangbo won that fight. Yeah.
It wasn't a run over, but it wasn't competitive. Come on.
It's a lot more competitive than.
Oh, definitely a lot more competitive than we expected, but it wasn't nothing like Mengbo was in trouble or anything like that.
Well, look, very quickly, guys. We've got to do this first fight. And we all know who's won this fight.
You guys have been on for an hour. You still haven't made your picks yet?
No, because people was talking shit and we're having a good time.
Also, let's be honest, 9% of Fanatics users have still gone for the Panther.
Let me tell you right now, 9%, you're wrong. You need to switch your pick right now to Umar Rugrid Kane.
Before we start.
That's not subtle. That is a reality. Do it now. I'm doing it before it even starts. Like, go.
Yeah,
do
here
it now.
we go.
10,000. Look at those odds. It's insane. The Vegas odds, which Michael has put together, minus 10,000. Have you ever seen that? Because it leaked out, unfortunately, that Umar Kane beat Alan Lalani. So
only in Senegal, though. To be fair, I didn't see any other website cover that story.
All right.
Because no one else would say it.
Get out of here, Leon.
I don't think anyone's allowed to say it.
No, that's what I mean.
We don't even know where the leak came from.
Nick, I don't think we should even talk about it because 99% of people don't know the result. There's no point in us telling everyone we know.
There's 10,000. Everyone knows. Come on.
And not be funny. Have you seen how much they weighed in at?
You are being funny.
Rug weighed in over 15 kilograms heavier. 15 kilograms heavier than Alan Galani.
What?
Wait, so how
was the limit?
How did he still keep weight?
Galani's a light heavyweight, really. He's not a heavyweight. He's massive.
He's the middleweight. He's not even heavyweight. He's a middleweight.
I said light heavyweight. He's
God.
Pretty much a light heavyweight.
No,
really.
but he's not even a light heavyweight. He's not
heavyweight in one.
He's a massive bro, though.
He's huge.
Right,
but
started, by the way.
Also,
FYI,
he's
everyone.
like 4. He's also 4 and 5 in one. Here's Chatri. Nice to see you, Chatri.
Just FYI, everyone watching the stream right now, this is a fight companion or a watch party, as some people like to call it.
Jasmine.
We are not able to stream the fight alongside us chatting. So you can watch one championship or live on YouTube, or if I think some of you are in India, if you're in India, you watch it on whatever your Star TV Sports is. I mean, I'm not from India, so I don't know what the channel is called. If you can't find it, I know, but like they would have had a specific sports channel.
When is Ongla fighting, guys? What time?
Is fighting
20 minutes.
man. He's Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
The Pope
As soon
limbs.
as Chatri stops yelling, he's gonna fight Rugrug.
Rug is actually a vegan, apparently. Can
No
anyone
way.
confirm that?
Legend. Yeah, I'm not being funny. I think I was being a bit hoodwinked last week. Everyone turning vegan. I don't think even Leto turned vegan because I
Nobody.
interviewed Leto. And I didn't come out and say it, but I just subtly went, I hear you've changed your diet recently," hoping he'd go, "Yeah, vegan, baby." And he went, "Oh, yeah, I'm just eating cleaner." And I was thinking, I'm not going to push it just in case he's not.
It's because he hates you, Leon. He doesn't like
Me and
you.
Leto are good buddies. We're mates on Facebook.
Are you? All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Leto's
you're
a
right now.
Guys and girl, Brady,
Here we
get it
go.
right.
Should we
Oof.
do the spoiler on this one?
Adam
I
can
mean-
confirm that Rugrug is vegan.
What's that?
I'm really hyped for this fight, man.
Yeah.
Rick.
Rugrug. Oh my god, everyone's calling it Rugrug. Have we been saying it wrong this whole time?
It's
Rick.
Rug, right?
Rug.
Rug.
I asked his translator, he was like, Rug.
There you go.
Rugrug. Yeah. So
Rug.
everyone
And
in
what does
one
that
is
mean?
just saying it wrong.
I don't know, man.
And you asked
All
him how to
the-
say it, but you didn't ask him what it means.
Aha! That is the funniest thing I've ever heard. I've never heard that before.
is
So
that?
funny.
Hey, that's one of your fans from
fans.
Australia. Be nice to
Yeah.
him. Yeah, exactly.
Vegan
He's
bash.
staying up late just to watch you.
All of you going with the hype.
Oh yeah. So like anyone from Senegal in the chat, can you let us know what Rugrug means?
Has anyone?
Yeah.
Has anyone's screen frozen?
No.
Nah, mine's alright.
screen.
It's just you,
No.
Leon.
Did he just say his pecs are like kettlebells? Oh my god.
I
Who
think
said
so.
that?
He very
Mitch
much looks like
Chelsea,
a black version
the
of
dragon.
me, muscular-wise.
He's competing with Chavella with, those unique expressions.
Anyone
so
taking
excited. I love it.
Alan Milani in this fight?
Every-
By the way,
anyone
may I say,
risking-
Alan Milani, Hong Kong's own Alan Milani,
Do you see him
the
around?
Panther. Oh, my stream froze.
Oops.
Mine just did.
There we go.
What the hell is going on?
Mine is all fine. You just need to watch this from the One Super app.
Are you watching on your
Stop
phone?
promoting the One Super app.
Yeah.
I've got it on another browser here.
Yeah, I could do, but I don't want to watch it on my phone.
All right. Rugrug means a man who's actor of Senegalese movies. Okay.
Brady, are you a
There we
one?
go.
Brady, probably. Are you a one hater?
Brady. I mean, Brady, tonight we're talking about one, so probably not going to talk about much UFC. But we'd love
Wherever
to have
may
you
be
back
watching
for
from.
another chat. Like tomorrow, we'll talk about UFC every other day. But tonight is
Yes.
one focus.
Pretty much.
UFC tonight.
We've got a short break from UFC, so even MMA Twitter has a short break from UFC. Now everyone's talking about Jake
Alan
Paul
Milani.
and Van Askren.
10 men have tried, only 6 have succeeded. Exactly.
How did he end
Yeah.
up in Hong Kong?
I don't know Alan's backstory, but he runs a gym in Shungwan in Hong Kong, down the road from me. And he
Oh
is
wow!
one of the
Oh
nicest
no, you
people
told
I've
me
ever
he's
met.
expensive, isn't he?
It's an expensive gym, but that's only because of the pandemic. Before the pandemic, the fees were very affordable. But
Wasn't Hong Kong just expensive? Isn't Hong Kong just expensive anyways?
Hong Kong rent is very expensive, but especially now during the pandemic, a lot of gyms are finding ways because they're about to die. They have to find ways to make money. So I'm not going to hate on Panther for trying to make some money.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Nothing says
Also,
you're occasional
he's
more
like
than
almost
saying,
40 and he can do the splits. That's just amazing.
What's that, Leon?
I was going to say, nothing says you're occasional more than just saying UFC is the only organisation that's worth watching.
Oh, you're hating on Brady.
Brady, yeah.
Okay.
Well, so
Look,
we'll educate
we're
you
not
a
hating
little
on
bit if
anyone
you
here.
like.
We do UFC a lot of the time. We do One. We do Rising. We chat
And
about
to
Bellator. We
answer
chat about
Tim's
everything.
question, we will criticize them. We just did. You just missed a massive rant between Nick and myself.
World War One, Tim. Where's
World War One,
II?
Tim. I just spent about half an hour giving One both barrels. You weren't there, so don't worry. We will criticize.
45 years old versus 28 years old. Goodness me.
Rabbi Shrek is back, Leon. I don't know if that means anything to you, but
I have a feeling I might know who that one is, but I haven't seen them for a very long time in the chat.
Good evening.
Oof.
15 centimeters taller. Look at the age difference as well. That is
Yeah, that's
He's
crazy.
28.
It just
He's
you
younger
said
than
that, didn't you?
28, though.
17 years. Am I correct?
I don't know. You're an
I do not
expert
do
in
math.
I've spent the whole week telling One Championship to put the rocket onto Rug. Yeah, he's their new Ongla. Honestly, he has an entire country who hangs on every word he says and watches every interview that can.
Yeah, that interview that you did, it like cracked 100K.
125K, man.
Didn't expect that to happen.
That was a terrible interview. It was terrible.
How many people do you think clicked on that just to watch the fight? They thought it was the fight.
Yeah,
The way you
yeah.
grabbed the thumbnail.
I mean,
even
the average view
even
was like
last
a minute
week-
and 25. So.
Even last week, we got like, oh, of course, our mon amour, Olivier Coste, he's on Le Fight.
Oh, Olivier's back.
I love Olivier. He's so funny.
Rug there's
Such
only
a
one
player as
boy in
well.
Senegal.
Man,
BBDN,
He makes
19 years old.
Alan
Okay.
look small, which is very hard to
Yeah,
do.
which is insane. Very hard to see
Alright.
Kane losing this. Says we just. I mean,
Let's
yeah,
not
guys.
say
I
anything.
mean,
Things are out there. Things are out
Things
there on
are
the
out
internet.
Yeah, John, like I was saying, not me. No one. It's only a few people that know.
All right.
All right,
So,
Leon.
Let's go, boys.
Speculating only a few. Imagine the population of Senegal that knows.
the article wasn't even in English.
Let's see how real this is.
Exactly.
The piece
What
of
if
news
they
that we got.
what if they lied to everybody?
I know the 9% on the Fanatics app who chose Ngalani
Like
would
10,000
win
points.
big stonks. Yeah.
Oh, man, why is he putting his back against the fence? Oh,
Wait. Crazy.
trading some leg kicks.
Also, just so people know in the stream, we do not watch the same thing. We're all watching on different streams.
Yeah,
I'm
So all
watching
of us
YouTube.
are
I
on different
guarantee I
times.
am behind all of you.
Everybody
I'm at
just
like
turn on
4:10.
YouTube. Don't turn on the app. Turn on YouTube.
I am on. I think
YouTube?
I'm at like 4-5. Yeah. I'm not on the app.
I'm not on the app either. I'm on YouTube.
4 minutes. There's a lot of touchy-feely going on.
Exactly. They're doing the finger.
The finger touch, seeing how the Olivier
Finger
Coste
cuddle.
is angry. Oh,
Is he? Oh, nice kick to the body.
they're like
Oh,
they're like
Oh,
3
nice
times the size of. I mean, a combination of them is like. Olivier Coste is 1/4 of of them. He should be very scared to be behind any of them when the punches fly.
are you calling Alan fat, Jasmine? How
No,
dare
I'm
you.
calling both of them very thick, and Olivier Coste is not.
Thicker than a Snicker.
Oh, my stream's just died.
Oof.
So.
Don't know about thicker than a Snicker though, but Snickers are good.
That's just
Good
an
stuff.
expression, the U.S.
I know.
expression.
The South Americans, as in like Americans of the south of the USA, have a lot of sayings, don't they? Solid beef 420, talking about beefy boys.
What?
I don't know. I just love
Olivier
this
wants
chat.
some
I
action.
love it. Wasn't it a round one though? I want to know.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. So
We've got two. Oh, sorry. We've got
it's going to the.
just
It's gonna go to the judges.
at this rate. Oh wow.
They're just like obsessing
Guru,
over their
we'll talk
bodies.
about cricket later. Now we're talking about MMA. Hold on a minute. Is that Rich Franklin in on the chat? Yeah.
He was back last show too.
Was he? Oh, I didn't even like notice.
He actually.
Oh, getting angry. Angry boy.
Okay, I'm about 9 seconds behind you all, so can't wait till you spoil the finish.
Go on the YouTube. You're
It's
on the
already
app?
been
I am
spoiled,
on
man.
YouTube, man.
Oh, you're on the YouTube? Why is it all different then? Why would the YouTube just...
Olivier's not happy with that.
Ooh,
He wants a
ooh.
little
There we
bit more
go.
action.
Here we go.
Here we go.
The
Action's
aggression is
coming, boys.
picking up.
Ready?
Oh, there it is. He's getting nasty.
Yeah. Oh, this piece of news might be true. After all,
You got a pummel.
why are they dropping down?
Why is he going for the takedown?
Oof.
Oh, damn. This is where it is.
All right.
half
Let's
guard.
see. Oof. Wow.
This is how he won his last fight. From
Whoa.
this position. Dang, that's some serious ground and pound right there.
That is. You
That's
don't
nasty, dude.
see ground and pounds like that very often, do you?
Dang, you just controlling him with that overhook.
Oof.
Oh, it's over. It's over. It's done.
So yeah.
Look at him. He's not even
100%.
covering up.
He's not saying he can't. He
That's
can't
like
defend
20
very well.
punches right there.
Olivia, what are you doing? I was like,
boom,
50 punches now. There we go.
Boom. Look at that. It's over.
and the
There you go.
internet was correct. Someone did spoil the. Oof.
Yeah, over.
He wasn't defending himself really
Elaine's
at
not
all.
happy with that
He couldn't.
stoppage.
Yeah, but he got hit like 25 times.
I think he got like
I think it's
50.
blocking most of them.
Yeah, with his
He
forehead.
could move his. He managed to move his hand to the top of his head, but that was about it.
He doesn't look very hurt.
No, but who knows what's gonna happen when he steps backstage?
I mean, he probably has an iron head.
Yeah, something that probably you shouldn't be proud of, right?
Crazy. So it was right. The 9%
Yeah.
who
Here we go.
who went-
Ruguruk is your winner.
Rug,
Yeah,
hey,
Ruguruk.
I'm saying this is what I'm saying. I'm saying Rug gets a title shot. Who's with me?
Who does
I mean, he
anyone
may
even
as well.
hold it?
There's
At
no
the
one
Why
else in that division.
Why
right?
not? Why not give him a title shot? No one else is stepping up.
Because the heavyweight division's pretty stacked now.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's stacked when nobody's fighting. Who's fighting?
We've got one in the main event.
Oh, come on. That guy already fought for the title and got smashed. So it doesn't really matter for him.
Boys in the chat, please be nice to each other, otherwise we're going to put you in the naughty corner.
No, go ahead and keep going.
Who's being
She's a
naughty?
good cop off the back cop. Just keep going.
I'm
Just
gonna
keep
need a
each other
time.
alive. But yeah, I think I know that they signed all these heavyweights, and I heard you guys talking about the heavyweight division, blah blah blah, it's stacked and all that. It is, but nobody's fighting.
It's growing. No, it's
But
growing.
nobody's
And
fighting. Like you can sign 50 million people.
There's a pandemic.
I know, but nobody's fighting though. So it's like you might as well just put in whoever you can put in.
Well,
When's Brandon Vera
fighting?
fighting?
But he was supposed to fight. He had a fight booked, but he tested positive. I think he got false positive for COVID. So he was in Singapore, and then
Brandon Vera.
he lost his opponent. They found his opponent, and then he failed the COVID test. So he was that far away from fighting.
Vera?
Last year. No, Ali Akbari.
Oh,
Ali
yeah,
Akbari.
yeah,
Was
of
it a false
course.
positive?
Yeah,
You
that
don't
was
really,
unfortunate.
you get false. No, you get false negatives, not false positives.
No, you get false positives.
You get a lot of false things when it comes to COVID.
Well, false
Wait,
negative means like it was negative.
Question,
so-
guys. Do you, no, wrong one. Okay. Do you think Kost was giving Alan more of a chance to get back in the fight since he's one's biggest meme? I don't know. What do you think about that?
What?
Yes, he is. But, you know, it's not MMA Twitter's biggest meme, so no one really knows about it, does it?
Alon is
Alright.
the biggest one championship's biggest meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got like a lot of good Instagram traction, and he does a lot of fitness posts out here in Hong Kong. He has some cool like viral shit with. He does like a lot of stretching. He's very good at that. But
Well, what you
He
guys
can
got to
do
look
the
at
splits.
Alon. You guys got to look at Alon as a guy that he's fighting, but he's more of like something else. He's not a full 100%. I don't look at him as like a full 100% fighter.
I'm really glad he's not going to fight Vitor Belfort now. That was such a mismatch.
Oh, that would have been a slaughter, huh?
That would
The
that
hand
would have
speed of
been
Belfort.
crazy. That was not the right fight for Vitor to come in and make his one debut against.
Yeah.
Especially because one have generally given you ex-UFC fighters really tough matchups. Like Chetty said the other day on the media call thing. Other than DJ, who's won their one debut? I think John Lineker did, although that was pretty competitive.
Didn't Troy win his?
Troy, I don't think Troy's ex-UFC, is he?
You know what though? I wish they would do they would give Rug the Hamzat Chimaev treatment. That's what I want to see. You know, even with only 2 fights now as a professional, they should just do it. Why not? If he has whole country behind him, if he has people like, look, 100 and something 20,000 people watched his interview that Nick did. Imagine how many people are watching his fights and his highlights.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I'm such a big fan of his. I watched it 110,000 times myself.
Oh my God, Nick, he's trying to clown you,
Nice.
dude. You got to fight for your right. Come on.
what are you talking about?
Huh?
What's he saying? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
He said he
I
used
don't
to watch
listen
it
when Leon
110
talks.
times.
Which one?
The interview.
The Rug one.
Which interview?
The Rug interview. He said
Huh?
he was the one who watched it
Oh, that one.
110
Yeah,
times.
yeah. Oh,
I've said it on
yeah,
loop.
man. You should do. That was an example of how to interview someone right there. A masterclass.
No, but what I'm saying is like he's popular already, so you might as well push him quick. You know what I mean? Like with another
Yeah,
fight
get him
with
back
another
on.
big name.
John KL, I think generally Olivier gets the stoppages right, erring on the side of being early, but yeah, he called it late there.
Aoki versus Lee.
I agree with that
No.
stoppage.
The
Yeah,
one
I think
that just
Alan was a
happened.
little unhappy. Yeah.
I think
I mean, that was
Olivier-
like 50 hits. That was 50 hits to the head.
what's that?
Rug is a freak of nature, says
No, I mean, I
Kilo.
agree with the Shinyaki Christian Lee finish.
Rug, natural boy,
No, I
says
thought that
Jake.
was too quick.
Yeah.
No, Shinya was just sitting there. If his hat wasn't covering up, and Christian
mean,
was starting to tee off
it's-
in his face.
Hot take.
To be honest,
Joy
Drake
taking this.
Darcy.
All right. What's up, Seppi? A lot. Good to
He's
see you
been
here.
on for some time. He's already been awake.
Oh, has he? I didn't see you Sepp a lot earlier. Sorry. I'm just saying, hey, what's up?
I think Olivia Cost generally gets
Go.
it right.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what John said. He
I disagree with him.
most of the time gets it right,
Alright.
but sometimes he's a bit too early. This is the first time I've seen him slightly late, though. I mean, I do have to say, like, it's not that surprising. Like, I have a cousin who is, I mean, I guess a third less as big as Ngalani and Rugrok. So it's not, and like, they're not, you know, from Senegal. They're,
How dare you insult Alain Delani, Jasmine? One
I
of
don't
Hong
know
Kong's
what you're on
finest.
about, mate. I
You
don't know
guys-
what you're on
Yeah,
about.
how dare
I'm
you.
saying that I'm saying that it's a natural body shape that you can get with a lot of bloody hard work.
How dare you? He is.
It's only because
national
you want
treasure.
his body, Nicholas.
Do you guys know? Do you guys
I've got
know
his
who?
body. Jasmine.
Do you guys know who Daniel Bonelli is?
I've heard that name.
I heard
I need
Daniel,
to
and then I didn't hear the other. What?
Daniel Bonelli. He's been on Joe Rogan
No.
podcast a bunch of times. He's like a history
Yeah.
professor. That's M's boyfriend. This girl that's fighting
What?
right now. Yeah, that's her boyfriend.
Oh, cool.
No way. That's crazy.
No, I've interviewed her before. Yeah, that's her boyfriend.
Oh wait, yeah.
She's Cambodian, right?
Yeah, she's Cambodian.
Cambodian, but in America.
Can we get
Yeah.
can we get a
LA.
picture of him flash
Yeah,
up?
we saw her, didn't we, Leon?
She's fought
in
twice.
Kuala
in
Lumpur
Cairo.
last
She
time.
won the
The
first
last
time,
time-
lost the second time.
This
Yeah,
is
the
her
last
third.
time we ever went to a fight card, that was it. Or you went in January, didn't you? But
Not KO. December, last KO was in last December, yeah. But she fought.
yeah, you went to
the
Bangkok
last,
and
the
Manila.
last one
In
fight
KO
of the
previously.
years normally come in KO anyway.
The last
Yo.
time I ever left Hong Kong, I watched Sylvain lose in Kuala Lumpur. So
In
just
KO,
putting it
yeah.
out there, and yeah,
I'm just putting out there. Rug he needs to fight for the #1 contendership in his next fight.
The-
You guys
there
wanna
is
argue?
no
You
very
guys
the
wanna
next
argue
one
with me
just
about
needs
it?
to be nah. The next one needs to be isn't it like vacant at the moment? That's like no champion
Won heavyweight.
at heavyweight.
there's
Not
Brandon,
not light heavyweight.
Brandon who hasn't
because-
defended it for
Lightweight.
years.
Oh yeah, he hasn't defended in ages though.
But there's no one in the division.
Now
He-
there is
his
heaps.
last fight
Not
was
the light
it
heavyweight.
title defense, or was
I
it
think
Ong?
so. Wasn't that against?
No,
Ong?
he fought on
Well, no,
for
that
the
one
light
was-
heavyweight belt.
But then
Yeah,
after
that was
that,
for
did he
light
fight
heavyweight,
anybody?
but not heavyweight.
And
He's not defended the
who are we
belt.
talking about here?
I don't. He's not fought since Tokyo.
Who?
That's
Brendan
right.
Vera.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah.
But he's going to
that
fight
was for
Isaac
like-
Buller. He was supposed to fight obviously in May, but obviously got postponed. Now he's had a baby, so he'll be fighting. In fact, he'll probably fight on the TNT cards in April because obviously he's a big name in America. And Arjun Buller's ex-UFC as well. I guarantee that fight will be on TNT, one of the 4 cards. Might even headline the 4th one.
Didn't someone? Yeah, Cirelli lost against Arjun Buller.
And he lost to Brandon Vera and Arjun Buller. And he beat Elaine
Well,
Galani.
Yeah, ages ago. Though. Well, I guess ages ago, but it was like March.
You know
of
what
2019,
Rug
but that is
has
ages.
over all the other people that you guys mentioned as heavyweights, besides Arjun Buller? Rug
He's-
actually has a fight in the one championship cage compared to all the other people that they've signed. They have no fight. So he is the leading candidate.
Arjun Buller fought in Tokyo, man.
No, I said besides Arjun Buller.
Buller.
right?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Besides
Yeah.
Arjun Buller. Arjun Buller, of course, I guess he's the next guy for the title. But if they can't put that together, why don't they just put Arjun Buller versus Rug?
Ooh.
And those knees were coming up quick.
Nick, why are you
Yeah.
putting really, really unfunny comments?
Because they're funny to him. Therefore, he will put them up.
I think this guy, he knew
How many
Leon was
peanuts
coming,
have
and he
you
just
eaten
changed his
without
name to
food?
Solid Beef.
I'm all for laughing at vegans if it's funny. If it's not funny,
Oh
it's
wait,
just
no. Is
stupid.
solid beef sheep? No.
No, Sheep is
Solid
on
beef
here.
is not. I like sheep. Yeah, sheep is on there.
We
I have to
got
double
Bruce
check.
Banner too, the Hulk, on here.
Heck yeah, haven't seen
Henry
you in
Ford was
ages.
here earlier. I didn't see him anymore. Shout out to Henry Ford.
Maybe he changed to solid beef.
He was on early and he asked, are we showing the fights? And I guess when he didn't get a positive answer, he disappeared into the night.
But he stays around for us, not
Well,
the fights.
he's probably building
or
a
maybe
car.
yeah, or he
Depends.
got
Not everyone
scared by
can
Leon.
watch us and the fights at the same time. Like if they've only got a phone, they can only watch one or the other.
No, right? Maybe
Everyone has
depends
a
on what. someone's volume is on.
Yeah, that's me. I just put it on my phone. Sorry. Because my
Oh, it
my
is.
internet
Oh, I was
ain't
right.
working.
Oh my gosh. I like sheep is solid beef 420.
What does that mean? Who's the solid beef?
Oh, she just used the shoulder strike against the cage. Nice.
That's crazy.
I do that. I feel like that is my favorite move when it's like
How do you turn
at
off
least it
comments
gets the
on
fight.
YouTube?
There's a little chat box on the top right, I think, that you can like press. It looks like
Alright.
two
boxes.
like
Oh,
message
got it.
notification things. Yeah.
Cheers, Jasmine.
It's
Lovely.
all right. Love you too.
You saved me there.
Yeah. I got your back, bruv.
Thank you. Bruce Banner has been busy remodeling his house.
Remodeling his house. That's
Alright.
nice.
So I haven't got any volume now, guys. So it's kind of weird.
Join the club.
There you go.
Yeah. We forced Leon to turn off his volume because he watches on the TV.
Bruce thinks,
Yeah.
oh, just going to smash Rig. Sepulot says, M's getting hit a lot and not delivering damage.
Yeah.
I need some elbows. Choi asks, Eddie, oh, George Hickman's in the house. What's up, George? Good to see you. The main man, George. One of our favorites.
Not mine.
Is George, are you quarantining? What's going on with George? Is he coming
I
back
think
from
George
Fight Island?
is spending half his life in quarantine
Yeah.
the last year.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, George was there for 257 with Khalil and
Come on,
Dan.
Em. Come on. You got this.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what's going on.
bad.
It sucks
Why
without
do they
Sam,
always
man.
go for that headlock toss thing?
George came to see the Korean homie because he isn't answering your chat. John,
Come on, Em.
why aren't you
Keep
answering
going.
George?
Keep
John?
going.
Come on.
Oh, poor George. How dare you, John? How dare you?
George is in quarantine. He's he has a big penthouse suite in the middle of Bangkok.
Nice.
A huge balcony. It's not that bad of a life, right?
Wow, man.
That sounds amazing.
Exactly.
If I was stuck in quarantine, I'd totally do that. Just blow all my money, get really nice. It's like 2 weeks, isn't it?
He has like a bottle of wine in both hands. He don't even use a glass.
Because he
got some ramen.
classy.
He duct taped 2 bottles of wine to his fist.
Like that.
Come on, don't do this to us. Bookies went for you.
I've
Don't
got 18
disappoint.
seconds on the clock. Am I right?
Yeah. Oh, nice. You're caught
You're
up.
actually a little bit
Finally.
ahead of
10
me.
seconds
Yeah.
ahead of me.
Oh, really? Okay.
You're
Nothing's happening.
same time as me.
They're
10
just
seconds.
against the fence in the clinch.
That's amazing. All you need to do is just watch it on your phone.
Yeah, just not my shit internet. Yeah. All right, Leon's fan
Alright.
club is in the chat.
It's
They're
growing.
repping. Leon, how do you
I don't-
attract these people, man? What have you done? Like, what is it about you?
Well,
no
if you follow
idea.
them on,
It
yeah.
happened all of a sudden a couple of months ago, didn't it?
Leon, why did you decide to get
Actually,
your
I'm
tattoos
not
removed?
sure.
I'll tell you in between
Oh yeah,
fights.
you didn't. Yeah, you didn't.
No, we're in
You
between
didn't tell
fights.
us
This
what
fight
the-
is not entertaining at all. So go ahead and tell us.
Hold on
No,
a
I'm
minute.
being real.
They're,
It's
they're
not gonna.
saying that
It's not going to be entertaining either.
they're saying that M is winning. What?
Yeah, 'cause she
Sepilot says
controlled.
it's going to look like Emma's winning because she didn't do too much with her positions. All right. I have no clue who's
but
winning.
that's
this round.
exactly what happened with one of the fights last week. Like they didn't do anything.
John's spitting facts. Wasn't a great first round. Let's see what happens second round. You're not lying, John, says Eddie. All right.
Exactly. So Leon, tell us what happened.
I'm not going to talk over the fights. It could
That's
suddenly
what we're
come up.
here for.
John, he has really bad attention span. You can't get him on like.
We're
No,
here
no,
to
it
talk over the
work.
fights.
Once
You ever
I
watch the
start,
Fight
I can't
Companion?
stop.
Is she cut?
Is
girl
she?
cut?
I think she got hurt, but I don't know if
Got
she got
cut.
cut.
No,
I
she
wasn't
didn't
paying
get cut.
attention.
I thought she got cut. It was just
It's
a piece
just
of
her
her hair.
Yeah.
What's that? Is that her hair or is that just a red
I
mark
think it's her
across her
hair.
eye?
Oh, that would be really painful if it was, but I think it's
She's
just
doing
her
a pretty
hair.
good job defending herself on the bottom, though. But I think it's only a matter of time before she gets into the mount, though.
Yeah, side. She can't even get. Oh, she got to get her leg out there. Yep.
She's
good.
very long
Side
and
control.
tall. Oh, there you go. Nice
Yeah.
pass. Now she's gonna get into the mount. Watch. She's gonna trap
You
that
can knee
arm.
down opponent,
Oh, she's
right?
gonna try to get that crucifix right there.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. But she trapped her arm while she's trying to put the leg back in between her legs, dude. What the hell is wrong with her?
Yeah, crazy.
That's not good.
Man.
Okay, now she can get into the mount right here. Now she can get into the mount. Oh, now she's doing. There you go. It's over.
Oh,
she's about to twist it. No, just let it go and pound her
no,
out.
she gonna go for the ground.
I'm telling you, this
GMP?
girl sucks, man.
Gonna go for the GMP.
Understand, like,
But
why
I feel like she did very well for the first like
Well, she
minute and a
just-
half.
She was just defending against the cage.
I guess
I think
so.
most people could do that if you got training.
We've
yeah,
got
this is,
Fanta dealer in the chat as well.
This is done. Leon, I'm waiting for your story, man. I want to hear this thing, man. I'm very curious about like why you had laser done on your body. Oh, she reversed it
Oh shoot!
right when I thought about giving up.
Crazy, but ain't no Shinya Aoki though.
No,
Who is?
Hey nah.
she's.
Oh, look who's
Shinya.
here. Andrew's
Who is
here.
here? Andrew Carnegie?
Leon looks like someone from the cast of Game of Thrones. Definitely could have played the part of a wildling.
That
King of
business people
wildlings.
like to
Joke.
read.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
You know what Game of Thrones is, Leon?
Yes. I watched
You don't know what
I
anything is. You're always like, what's a simp?
Yeah, exactly.
What is this?
Game
mean?
of Thrones.
Sepilad, look what's happening right now, Sepilad. Look what's happening right now. She's stuck in the crucifix, just getting smashed to her face, and you're saying she's not doing that bad.
bad.
Finish,
finish.
Oh,
Look what just happened. She just got
2
finished,
for 2, boys. 2 for 2.
dominated. Come on.
Did I pick Sovem? I can't remember. Shit. Did I go with you,
Probably
Jasmine?
did. You probably did.
Yeah, I think I did.
I reckon you did.
Nick is the pick with your heart. That's Nick. Pick with your heart, right?
No, not after last week, man. I went
Nick
3
put
and 8.
so much thought and effort into his picks. He can never remember who he's picked. At the end
Yeah,
of every
exactly.
fight. Did I pick that?
Nick, that should be your thing. You pick with your heart all the time, and then that's like your concept. That's like your.
Here's a double. These are for you guys. Yeah, that's for you.
Oh,
a family
little
show.
emotion, a little emotion
Yeah.
from Nick. I love it. He's usually always so calm and cool.
You're
Well, I
calm
mean,
and cool.
he's had a glass of wine and
He should have
a
like
tin of
yeah.
almonds.
A nice
Oh.
glass of Pinot Noir. here.
Anything is gonna happen.
Hey, I'm
Anything
about
can
to crack
Yeah.
open this Carlos Rossi,
Oh,
Nice.
sounds
which is like ghetto wine. Really, legitimately ghetto wine. I bought it at Costco. It comes with like
I've-
the finger thing. You know where you can put your finger in it. You know the bottles where you can put your finger in it, then you can carry it with
No.
your finger. Once you
Yeah.
never seen those?
No.
Okay, let me go get it. I'll go get it for you guys.
Oh my god.
Please don't.
Mute. Oh no, he can't hear us.
Uh,
Brian, the event has already started. We are a fight companion. We're not streaming along with us. So if you want to
Yeah.
watch, depending on where you are in the world, it's on YouTube. If you're in India, it's on Star TV, whatever the sports channel is called. If you're in America, I think it's BNR
yeah.
or BR.
Bleacher Report.
Bleacher. Yeah.
Yeah, BR.
All right, you see it?
Bleacher Report.
You see this thing right here? Put your finger.
Yeah.
The heck is that, man?
You see it, and you see it
Yeah.
right here.
That's a
Oh,
jug.
Sangria.
That's what I'm saying.
A
Nice.
jug of
That's what
wine.
I'm saying right there. Look,
How
it's
big's
got the
that? Is
finger.
that-
Look,
It's about
You
2
drink
litres,
that?
isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
You drink it
This is-
from the bottle.
This is sangria. It is. It's Carlos Rossi
Oh,
sangria.
sangria. Okay.
It's delicious. It's great. You know where I bought
Sangria
this?
is amazing.
Costco.
Costco.
But this is legit ghetto wine. Like in the States,
I
growing
mean,
up,
that,
like
I
this is a
don't.
cheap,
I believe
cheap
you,
wine.
man.
Cheap wine.
I'm
It's
not
like the kind of
disputing
wine
that.
you'd see
But
fried
then,
toast.
how much was that?
Like winos drink this. You know, like alcoholics that live on the streets. This is what they drink.
Oh,
no, I don't know how
can
much
I
it
have
costs.
that? Where do I get
How
it?
much is that? How much is it?
Costco. I don't know how much it costs. It's cheap though.
Okay.
It's very cheap.
You don't know how much it costs.
No,
you
because
just
when I
got it?
buy stuff, I just get it. I don't really look at unless it's too expensive, then I just like think twice. But usually,
Nick,
this
you're-
thing it lasts me a long time.
Nick, you're obviously paying John too much money. Doesn't look at price tags. Or...
No, I always don't look
Yeah,
at price
yeah.
tags. I'm always buying cheap stuff. No, but really, I don't know the price of this, but it's not that expensive. Go to Costco. But I'm about to crack this up. I almost got it all done. Look, it's almost gone. But I've had it for like 3 months.
3
I don't
months.
go-
that finished by the end of the
That
I don't-
sangria has been going for 3 months. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't drink that much, but you know,
All right.
sometimes you crack it
But
open.
when you
That's
do,
not
you
what
like
you
to
were
have a
saying,
party.
John. When we were in Korea, we were knocking back the beers, man. In
Well, it's
Bristol.
when it's a time to celebrate, it's a time to celebrate and hang out. You know what I mean? But like,
Right.
I'm not gonna go out and drink all the time.
But isn't that also the
Too
like
good- you're too good
Korean
for us, buddy.
culture
Yeah,
where
it is
if
the
you have
people that-
guests,
I don't
you
like
go
it.
out and
And plus,
and
I don't drink soju, so soju is like what everybody wants to drink, and I hate it. It tastes like
Soju?
trash.
Really? Isn't there
Soju.
like different flavors sojus?
There is. They all taste like trash, but I just don't like soju. Everybody drinks it. It's cheap, you know, and that's
Fair
the
enough.
thing. But
I like girls' drinks. I like rosé wine.
well, you like this. You like this.
Yeah,
I like
sangria is a girl's
fruit
wine.
cider.
100%.
I just love things
Girls'
that are
wine.
sweet and sugary.
Oh, ciders. Those are.
Cider.
Wait.
It's not cider.
You
it's
know,
just-
you know what's amazing though? You know what's amazing? Passion fruit cider. That is the bollocks.
What are them?
Can I
what are
just
them
stop you all
fruits like?
there briefly? Fanta dealer is saying knock knock. What I have to hit answer to this. Fanta dealer. What's it? What knock knock? Who's there? Tell me. I will get to that.
Specs.
Anyway, carry on. Oh, I will put up
Rugrug.
Fanta
Rugrug's
dealers.
there. You're dead.
Rugrug, Rugrug the king. A lot of Rugrug fans in the chat. Leon, do you like WKD or Smirnoff Ice? Ask Chris.
Smirnoff
I
Ice
don't know if
is all right, isn't it?
Smirnoff is. I don't know if that's really
Oh,
a
a lot.
girl's drink.
I like to drink
Fanta dealer
Jaeger.
says I
Jaeger
eat
as well.
mop. I wasn't expecting that as the
Oh,
punch there.
you weren't
That's it.
expecting that. You didn't even finish it.
It's not really a joke, or there you go.
Is it? Are you sure? You didn't say the rest of the knock knock joke. What do you answer after they say that?
Who's there? I eat mop.
And then
That reminds me of
I eat mop. Who? Oh, I eat mop. Oh, very down. Very
What was
well
it?
done.
I eat what?
I eat mop. Who? So I eat more
Say
poo.
it
I don't know.
fast.
Oh
There
my
you go.
god.
There you go.
What do we got? 10-year-olds in the chat now?
We've
No.
got Aussie teenagers in the chat.
Oh, so we got some more knock. Hey, Leon, it's between chats. Let's go. Or between fights.
Yeah, let's
tell-
go.
tell us-
this is good.
What was it about?
So
'Cause-
basically,
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, Andrew, John, sorry. Andrew is saying you like drinking because look how much of the bottle you've polished off. Looks like you're about that drink life. How do you defend
was-
yourself?
That was like 3 to 4 months of drinking. So if I was a drinker, you think it's sangria. It's not that hardcore.
It's all right, Andrew. He's got a problem. We're trying to help him through.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I drink so much my skin is turning yellow.
that was full at the beginning of the
That
show.
was full the beginning of tonight. John
All right,
has
hurry
a
up
problem.
before the next fight starts. Leon,
Yeah,
tell
well-
us your story.
This is-
This fight's gonna suck, so it's okay. Go ahead.
This is a bit built up now, but anyway,
No
I'll go
one
for it.
cares about kickboxing.
So basically, my mum lives in Thailand. I was staying with her when I was a tennis coach. I used to go and stay with her for a month or two over Christmas and the winter, get away from the shitty cold weather. And I wanted to get 2 tattoos, like both my top arms done. And my mum's partner, he's kind of like a builder, but has like site manager, has a team with him of Burmese, who are probably massive Ongla fans. And he said one of them is a brilliant tattooist. He does all the guys. So I said, and he went, "You'll do it." I went, "All right then." So we come over to my mum's house. Didn't realise he got there. Didn't speak a word of English, not a single word. And all the tattoos he's done are a lot of lions and tigers, and he does them well. I wanted something completely different. So he kept drawing on my arm for about at least 2 or 3 hours, and I didn't like anything he was doing. And in the end, I felt sorry for him. And my mum was going to be, "Stop being so fussy, just get on with it." About a tattoo, which is for life.
Yeah.
So I just went,
Until you get lazy enough.
That's half decent, just go and start. He'd done it, and within 2 days, I decided I hated them. So I knew when I had a tattoo, I was thinking, in 20, 30 years, I might think, nah, not so keen on them. I wasn't expecting to think that 2 days later. So I basically had him lasered off. It took like a couple of years, and it's agony and all this. And then I've had 2 tattoos put over the top, which are almost identical, but just miles better.
It's the 2 red ones, right, on your arms?
It's a bit like Dave Grohl from Nirvana, kind of like tribal, but with red. I've never seen anyone else have it before, like with red inside the tribal lines.
Oh,
There you go.
So there you go.
Yeah.
So
If you didn't know the story of Leon's tattoos, now you know.
So
Yeah.
so the tattoos were on your arms then.
Yeah, so from my shoulder to my elbow.
Oh, so that you got those lasered? Those are lasered?
I had both
not
my
those ones.
they weren't coloured in, luckily, so it was just the outline. But it still took, I must have had about 20 sessions. And like the first session is agony. It's literally a million times worse than the tattoo. The tattoo's not even that bad. Even under the arm, which a lot of people say is bad. Remember when people used to get bands? A lot of
People
pussies
still do get that, though.
get the bit there done because they couldn't handle the pain. It doesn't even hurt. But
A lot of people say that the back hurts, but then I fell asleep during mine.
yeah, there's a few soft places in there. But anyway, the laser tattoo is a million times worse. And then every session, they turn up the settings and it gets worse and worse. And it was getting to the point where I couldn't take the pain anymore. But then it gets to a point where as the ink thins, the pain then starts declining. When there's less ink, it hurts less. So it just gets worse and worse and worse. And then as it gets thinner and thinner, it gets better and better and better.
Then how many more sessions you have left?
I'd done about 20 sessions. You can still see it a little bit, but then it keeps fading over time anyway, because tattoos naturally fade. So I just done it enough where I could go over it, and then the little bits you can still see. You can barely see them now, and they'll just keep fading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like completely gone. You could still
Almost completely gone. But when I went back and started getting them lasered off, everyone saw it was typical me to get a tattoo from a guy who didn't speak a word of English. So I'm trying to communicate what I wanted, but without any words, not even one word was shared.
Yeah, your mum's partner should have helped you out, though.
He doesn't really speak any Burmese either, especially when it comes to describing tattoos.
Man, that's some life choices right there.
And
that you
especially
made.
because I saw his work, so I thought, I didn't just go agree to anyone. His work was good. Like, if you can do a tiger that looked good and authentic, you know what you're doing. But it's just completely different doing a tribal tattoo that he'd never done before, which I didn't.
But what was was it a tribal? Was it tribal?
Yeah, it was just similar to like I've got now, but but I didn't get it coloured in.
Nick, I think you should get like a tattoo. You don't have any tattoos, right? So I think you should get one just on your chest. That's like a good spot. You know why? So when you have your shirt open, you just have the tattoo. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. That's like a great canvas right there. No arms, no back.
No one wants to
just your
see
chest.
that, man.
Just get your chest and just get like a.
I'll get Leon.
Leon's
face there.
Get
all
like
over
a.
my chin. What do you think?
Get like a.
Partridge.
Get like a
Asian
phoenix.
persuasion MMA there with Leon smiling and winking. How about that?
Actually, do you know what? This is quite funny. When I stayed with my mum in Thailand for about 9 months at one point when I was trying to get my elbow better when I was a tennis coach. And I trained every day at Diamond Muay Thai, which is probably the best gym on Koh Phangan. And I wanted to get a tattoo on the island, bamboo tattoo to symbolise my time there.
Yeah.
And I was going to get the usual, the Thai one that you see a lot of UFC and MMA fighters have with the squiggly lines. So I got a diamond Muay Thai tattoo on my left shoulder. I forgot all about it. I had it until the other day. I suddenly remembered that I've got a big tattoo on my shoulder. You never see it. Completely forgot I had it.
Yeah, that's exactly like me. That's exactly like me. Like mine is on the back as well. I think maybe in the same position as yours. And I'm just like, sometimes you do like stretching and stuff. You're just like scratching a part of your back, and you're like, hold on a minute, there's ink there. Hold on a minute.
All right, who we got here, guys?
1 second. Liam, say please. Who we got here? I think we went for actually, I can't remember who we went for.
Damn, they're brawling right now.
They're brawling, yeah. Zayev, I think I went for.
Ketujevic, I think we went for.
I'll take the guy with the longer name.
I'm thinking it's like Kasezovic. Oh shit, dropped him.
I mean, because it's Vich, right? So Ketujevic, Serbian.
Kasojevic, maybe.
Ooh, he's down.
I'm ahead of you fuckers for once.
Are you really? No.
Yeah, I'm like 10 seconds ahead of you. So fuck you.
Just refresh. Just refresh.
I don't need to refresh. I know I'm the same time with.
You need to refresh your life, yeah, because I'm ahead of you.
Oh, are you at 147 right now?
I am 139, bitch.
Oh
shit! He's out! Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that's
wow!
done.
Oh my god!
That's easy. That's
oh
too easy.
my god!
Days,
I told you, I told you Isevas were gonna win. Come on.
Yeah, you didn't say anything.
I'm gonna double check our app actually.
Is it me?
Must be me. That was madness. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. That is badness.
Oh
shit.
Ooh.
That was my first L of the night, boys.
Isn't
oh my god, he hit his head on the floor.
Oof.
No, he hit his head on his knee. On his own knee. Look at that.
Oh, shit.
That's
I think
painful.
I knocked out twice. I think that's knocked out twice.
That's really bad. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hopefully
I'm
he
just
didn't
gonna
break
eat
his
more
nose.
almonds.
That was
Sorry.
nasty.
Yeah.
Hey, he's still on the ground too. Get the stretcher out.
Man. That's a bad one.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen the stretcher for a very long time.
You know, in Japan, they love using the stretcher. That's like something that they use a lot.
They love it in one as well. Sometimes you think, I don't think he really needs a stretcher, to be honest.
Yeah, but in Japan, I've covered a lot of shows in Japan, and you see the stretcher at least once every show. At least once. There's they just love to stretcher people out for some reason. This guy's a monster. Have you ever seen him fight before?
That was crazy. Oof. Oh wow.
Oh,
Oh my
my
god,
goodness.
he just
Oh, he hit his
folded
head.
over.
Dang, look at that. Look at when he drops.
He
Look at his body.
folded over. Oh my god.
No, hit his head on his ankle.
He just ragdolled down. Oh
Look at
wow.
his ankle. Boom. Dang, you know his knees
man.
and
Early
stuff.
stoppage.
Yeah.
Early. Oh my gosh.
We should have a thing on here that we call the worst stoppage of the night. That instead of having like fight of the night and fighter of the night.
I disagree with that.
Oh, you see, come on.
That's because you suck, Leon.
Now he's
I
backing
can't
out of
disagree
it.
with
How
that.
dare
It's
you.
such a difficult job. Sometimes you think,
You're a
Come
difficult job.
come on.
No, we just go like the
But-
funniest moment of the night. Like let's just make something different. Don't do the same shit like everybody else. Like, oh, this is performance
well-
of the night.
Okay, I agree with John. So we'll do that later. And
Yeah, we
Leon
gotta-
can Leon
gotta
can log
make-
off and go and cry in the corner.
There's only 6-5. What? There's no bad decisions.
Hey, where's
you're
the
a bad
pickles at? Where's the gerbas?
I got the almonds, brother.
Where's the gerbas? Almonds. Okay,
Yeah, baby.
that was a
Like-
Almonds.
I've
Hey,
never
lightly
seen
salted.
so many
Hey.
replays before.
Hey, watch Olivier jump in like it's like of course he's
oh,
knocked
shit.
out. Yeah, why
Yeah.
are you waving like it's an airplane coming in or something like that? What's
I
wrong with
think
this guy?
because they call it when the refs call it. I think that's what.
I know, but I don't think he has to go like that crazy. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's pretty dramatic. All right.
Yeah,
The
well,
young
that's Olivier
Korean's coming
Costly.
up. The young Korean is coming up.
Are you on his team or
I'm not
are
on
you
his
on
team, but
Shinrei?
I think he'll win this fight.
Nick's gonna have a chicky siggy, so you're gonna.
What the
No,
chickies?
stop it,
You're in
bad
charge.
boy.
What a
John's
loser.
in charge.
See, Leon, he's got some supporters, man. Said don't hate on. Oh, Leon, don't hate on John. Oh, I thought it said.
Oh, you stole the Aussies from him.
I don't like criticising referees because
I know what you're saying, Leon. Like, I'm just. fucking with
sometimes
you.
it's difficult not to, like Herb Dean last week, it's difficult not to go,
Oh yeah, that was bad. That was bad last week.
and especially someone like Herb, because I feel like it's the thing I said last week when we done our UFC post-fight thing. I think he takes criticism personally on board because he's such a nice guy. Whereas, like, for example, Mark Goddard, he's so strong-minded. He's just, don't care what you say. That was my decision. I'm standing by it.
He doesn't care. Yeah, but the thing is, like, Herb has made so many mistakes. Like, not so many, but he's made some big mistakes in the past to where a lot of criticism has fallen on him, and then I think he kind of second guesses himself a little bit in there, which we cannot
Even
do.
the best. I think Mark Goddard's one of the best. I think Jason Herzog's one of the best. And even they make the odd mistake. It's impossible not to. It's like even in football, you've got one angle, a split second, one angle to make a huge decision. We've got slow motion, different angles, replays, and we take that for granted a little bit.
We do. We, of course, man, half the time when we're talking about something, we are
And
talking out of turn in many ways.
And there's such a fine line between an early stoppage and a late stoppage. There's such a fine line. And, at the same time, should corners have more responsibility? Should we see more corners throw the white towel in? Because, like, you've got Anthony Smith saying he would sack his corner if they threw in the white towel. And you've got other fighters that, then you're saying, shouldn't they put their fighter first, their health, their life, their future?
That's the responsibility of that team. You know what I mean? Like, the team knows what they need to do, and if the corner, I don't know, it's weird because you've seen what happened with what's his name, Deontay Wilder, right? Like, his corner threw in the towel in his fight, and he just sacked everybody. His main coach that he's been with forever, he's gone. But I don't think they're responsible for throwing in the towel at all. I think like it all depends on the relationship that you have with your team. If you want, some guys will say that, hey man, if you feel like I'm losing, throw in the towel. It's up to you guys. I believe in my coaches. But some guys are like Anthony Smith and say, if you throw in the towel, I'm gonna sack everybody. You're not gonna be my coaches anymore because I want to die in there. And you hear a lot of guys say that, like, I want to die in there. Like, let me die in there. And it almost seems like they're just saying it, but a lot of these guys believe that. And that's the mindset you need to have to go in there and fight. Come on, like us, we're not going in there fight. We don't know what it takes really to step in there. You know what I mean? We're looking at it from far away. Like, we're looking at it from like a sniper with a scope. We're not like
our safe sofas.
Exactly.
And a bit like me and Nick was saying the other day of Conor McGregor, like, some fighters would rather die in there. Other fighters will think, why take extra damage when I can fight another day? And maybe corners should think that if someone's lost, is it worth them taking more punishment and maybe seeing them not fight for another 6 months because of that? And that's just, and then your health, long-term health, which is even more important. I've just seen with Spitzer Fisher recently, the whole that's come up now, that story, and CTE is scary.
But the thing is, like, they don't talk about that unless someone loses the fight. If someone comes back after losing like 3 rounds or 4 rounds and knocks out their opponent, then that is all lost in that, in that victory.
Well, that's it. We have seen fighters come back from the verge of losing. So
exactly.
it's a tricky one.
It is. It all depends. Like, what if You know, like it's weird because you know that the Herb Deem stoppage, Amanda, what was it? Marina Rodriguez and Hebas, right? Now, if let's say that continued, that fight continued, and Hebas ended up winning that fight, like, what would you have to say? You know what I mean? Could you overturn that fight?
Exactly. It's a bit like, what was the fight that happened? I think was it Vegas or Fight Island last year when the referee stopped the fight for a low blow, and it wasn't a low
it
blow.
was Mike Rodriguez versus Ed Herman.
Benjamin, yeah, he played. I mean, he effectively cheated a bit.
Mm-hmm.
He held his nuts like he took a low blow, and then he went on to win the fight. I personally could not do that. I just couldn't do that. He
Why,
did not
Leo?
deserve to win that fight.
I will definitely hold my nuts if I got hit like that. You know what I mean? Like, why not? I'll find a way. But the thing is, like, he came back in the third round and submitted Mike Rodriguez, which is crazy in itself.
The fight should have finished.
Exactly. It should have been over. It's sad, man.
Well, I'm
And
back,
then-
guys.
What was that? Was it Cremosi, the referee? What was his name? But I think he made a huge mistake the week before, the week after that as well.
well, he
He was
makes
not
the
engaged.
most mistakes. What is it? Tagnoni or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's made some
We
major
need
mistakes.
more accountability for the referees and the judges.
I wish you could. I wish the
talking about
judges or the referees could speak afterwards.
Yeah. We keep talking about it, but what happens?
John, do you want every fighter to end up like BJ Penn or Spencer Fisher? Asked Chris.
Do I want every fighter to end up like BJ Penn or Spencer Fisher? Well, this is the game, dude. Like, we're gonna keep looking at the guys like BJ Penn and Spencer Fisher. They know they know the effects. It's not like they're fighting and they don't know that this could be a possibility. I mean, that's what they do. And you know what? They should be more responsible of their training too and their sparring, because I think a lot of this damage is coming from them sparring too much and just fighting in the gym for no reason without even getting paid. And a lot of guys you're seeing now who are training at the highest level, they're not sparring as much. And some of the guys rarely ever spar, which is good, which is preserving their brain. You seen Max Holloway, his last 2 camps, he didn't spar at all.
And he looked better than ever.
Exactly. Like the fighters know what they're doing. It's not our responsibility to tell the fighters like, hey, we need to take care of the fight. We have no position of taking care of the fighters. Of course, there should be some research being done. And I think there's like some facilities that are doing research on brain damage and stuff like that. But it's the fighters at the end of the day, they know what they're doing. It's like football players. You know, football players are getting brain damage too.
American football. Can we just clarify?
No, I'm talking about football players.
American football.
No, football players.
No, soccer. He's saying football because he's talking to British English-speaking people.
Yes, I'm talking to British English people. Football.
Football.
There's brain damage in the football.
Yeah, I guess you have to say the football and then they understand what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like
they're getting better in the football.
Has a serious issue with CTE and brain damage.
Yeah, they're even like they're like football has big even football. You know what I mean? It's not as at the scale as like NFL, but football.
You mean the football?
Yeah, in the football, but in the football in your meatball, right? But you like it's the brain damage is there because they said like every time somebody what is it when you hit the ball off your head like a dolphin,
You get dementia,
yeah. That is contributing to dementia. That's contributing to brain damage, right? It could happen to any.
It is.
And then the kids are doing it from a young age too, like 4 years old. Imagine that accumulating over the years. You know what I mean? That
I headed the ball once and it fucking hurt so hard. I never did it again.
You've only headed one ball in your life. You do.
Yeah, because I was like, it hurt like shit and I had headaches for days. And it's like, I'm not doing that again. So I just, every time's a header, I would just go up and be like, kind of pussy out of it. But like, I'm just trying to protect my brain, Leon. Have you got a problem with that? I guess you want us all to have dementia, don't you? You're like Mr. CTE. Yeah.
Yeah, but going back to what Chris was saying, it's not our responsibility to protect the fighters. The fighters know what they're doing. They're the ones, their family, their management, their coaches, they're the ones who are responsible. We just should be appreciative of what they do inside that cage, most of all.
And
But,
I
yeah.
think we agreed this the other day when we done the UFC 257 post-fight show. Fighters should be paid more because they're putting their lives on the line for our entertainment.
At least bloody insurance.
Undercard guys should get 500k. You know what I mean? That's,
to be fair, I mean, everyone compares them to boxing, where boxers, they earn silly money. But I think the boxers on the cards lower down the card earn even less than MMA fighters. In boxing, it's very, very, very top heavy.
Okay.
And boxers have like 100 amateur fights. Imagine how much damage they're taking just at the amateur ranks, right? And before they even get paid, boxing is much worse. There's people that have died from boxing, right? In the ring or during fights or after fights.
Boxing's more dangerous than MMA because the gloves are bigger. We just get pounding over and over on the brain.
So
World War I Tim is back.
Who took
who you picking?
Who took the
I got Chen Rui. at the behest of Troy the fighter guy.
Pretty boy.
Troy said Quan.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Shit, I keep making my wrong pick. All right. Whoever fuck Troy picked, I eventually went with Troy's pick, Quan. Yeah. Although my heart said Chen Rui because we've watched Chen Rui on the show a couple of times and he's no slouch.
This is fun because both these guys
slouch, but also
are good boxers, man.
Yeah. And
both of them are good
78% KO rate. I just saying 78%.
Yeah.
Someone get on the app. I can't. I'm watching on the phone now. So
Chen's got a decent.
I think you went with Chris.
I went with Troy in the end. I was really into it.
What?
Crazy.
Oh
wow! Damage on the face already. Let's go, Korea.
Oh, nice slip with the body.
Shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, these guys are banging it out. Probably the best fight so far. Oh, clipped them.
Let's go, boys.
Both these guys got decent boxing, good head movement. It's just
nothing's gone down to the ground yet. But if I'm being honest, the only reason why Kwon has ever lost is because of submissions. But it's not being brought down to the ground. Oh, he almost fell, but now he's bringing it to the ground. That's crazy. What are you doing?
You're crazy.
Right, G&P.
These guys are cracking each other.
I know, I'm crazy.
Oh,
but what
nice
about you?
takedown.
Oof.
How do I make it live on my phone?
Heck yeah. Well, you tap the gray live button. Bottom left.
On the phone? Oh yeah,
on
you're right. Where are you guys at?
Again, Nicholas.
302?
I'm at 3.
I'm there.
I'm
all right,
257. 56.
I'm with you. Gus, that's good. I thought you were ahead of me again.
I'm right there. I'm at 254.
Nice. We've all caught up. No, I'm 245.
Oh, we're seeing a little different side of Quan,
fix this problem.
Ground and pound.
Yeah, crazy. I'm surprised that he's worked on his ground game so much. It's really good compared to before.
Well, he's one of the young up and coming guys at bantamweight. So, he's trying to do the Von Flu.
Oh no, Sulaiman is talking like Olivia Cost.
Oh,
let's go.
He's like, you stop,
yes,
you quit.
Let's go. Hey, Jesus. How are you doing? I asked you this question a few days ago, but you left.
Quan 1-0 was so nice. When I interviewed him in fact, a year ago at Fire and Fury, he lost. And then when I saw him afterwards, he apologized to me for losing.
Oh,
doesn't have to apologize.
Yeah. You know, Michael Chandler made a good point after his last fight, after he beat Hooker. He said that, you shouldn't be going over there and hugging on the loser after you just beat him. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be like raising their hand and talking to him. And I kind of agree. I really agree with what he just said, because really, if you lost, you don't want to be hugging the guy that just whipped your ass. You know what I mean? Like, that's just not something that it's enjoyable.
I think the ultimate for that was the old Romero versus Luke Rockhold.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
Luke
go.
didn't even-
Let's
it's
go.
over. It's over.
Oh shit, that's over.
Come
That's
on,
over.
Sulaiman, call it
Yeah.
off. Let's go.
Yeah,
He's stopped.
Yeah, it's over, dude. Like he's riding the horse right there. That's
Oh.
reverse cowboy.
Shit.
Reverse cowboy. It's normal cowboy.
Let's go. Oof, man, he's
that's a
red.
technical-
He's
that's a
so
technical
red.
term from North Korea. Oh, he's got to finish this fight, man. There's 50 seconds left. 45. Come on.
Come
Let's
on,
go.
just keep
There you go.
banging it out.
You got to use those elbows,
Yes.
dude. There you go. Cut his ass.
He can't
cut
do
him.
anything
Cut him.
about it.
Yeah, it's over, dude.
I think that
Man.
we're. Oh, come on,
Okay,
Sulaiman.
should you throw in the towel, Leon? Would you throw in the towel right now?
Yeah, I would have already. Yeah.
No, because a lot
He's
of the punches
already,
at one
like-
point-
Look at that. Look at those elbows, dude.
Oof.
Damn, he's getting smashed.
His.
This is bad.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh no! Oh my gosh! He got out! He got out! No!
He got out, but man,
Whoa!
crazy.
Come on! Come on!
Leon
oh
was
man!
right.
So-
Do you think his arms got tired out from all those like?
he was a bit. He
hammer
threw
fists?
too many wild punches at one point. He was just going crazy rather than just taking his time a bit more and just being a bit more accurate, because he just used loads of energy there with lots of punches that didn't land, which may have looked good if from a distance, but didn't do enough damage for the energy exerted.
Do you think he?
I'm not zoomed.
Enough
I couldn't
damage.
find my
His
cigarette.
face is so red.
Do you think he busted his nut? What do they call it? He blew his wad.
Blue is wild, yeah.
Not busted his nut. Sorry.
His nut.
So do you think Quan blew his wad?
He
Find out in a minute.
definitely emptied some kind of.
He
load
emptied the
or what.
tanks.
Yeah.
Is he going
I
to the
think
gas
he's
station?
like Mega Man, and he's gonna.
Do you think he's refilling with
He's got a few more
diesel or
tanks.
unless-
What do you think? Should the ref have stopped it? Eddie the Blazing is asking.
nah? Because look what happened.
I'm just.
And
What happened to
he's
him?
Off. Okay.
He probably found
I
the
don't know.
cigarettes.
I'm pretty sure he smoked one already.
Has Nick gone for another
Oh,
fag?
come on.
No,
Yeah.
No, he's not. He got kicked out.
My cigarettes are gone. Someone stole them. I haven't got them anywhere.
All right. Well, Quan is
Good.
putting on the
Keep
pressure
eating
right
your
now.
almonds.
I've eaten a whole tub of almonds, sir, madame.
Eat more.
Even.
Sir, madame.
Chan's
Well, you
face
know,
looks like mashed
even
potatoes
female
after that.
captains in Star Trek get called sir, so
Hey.
I accept.
All right.
Chan's actually
Oof.
doing pretty good with the jab.
Yeah.
In the jab and the uppercut, and the left and the right hook to the body.
Nice.
Chan is tough,
Hit
man.
right in the kidney there.
Oh
Chan
damn!
is tough, yeah, but oh my gosh, like that face is beat the heck up.
You know what? You know what was one of
Bruno Pucci as well, isn't he?
yeah. Well, Bruno Pucci's. It's hard to.
We don't talk about Bruno Pucci.
Yeah, it's Bruno. Pucci.
Leave Bruno alone, guys.
You know,
oof,
you know
come
one of the
on, let's
best-
go, let's go.
Oh, there you
shit.
go. There you go.
Fuck.
Got him right there. Oh damn! Chen is tough, man.
I mean, Chinese fighters in general are super tough, and I'm surprised
Oh,
that he
he
hasn't
rocked him
dropped
with
yet.
that. Right. Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. Another one.
Oh,
To the
oh,
face.
knee up the middle.
Ooh,
Fuck.
ooh.
Oh damn!
Oof.
It's over now, dude. There you go. I think they're gonna
Oh.
Come
stop it
on,
now.
good night,
Damn.
Irene. He's not stopped it yet. Oh my gosh. Ooh, elbow. Oh
Oh!
my goodness me.
Oh, spinning back elbow.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is turning
he's
out to be a
just-
crazy fight.
He is a champ. He's not
And
hitting
this only
at
round
all.
two.
This is only
is
round
already
two.
over
Early
there.
fight of the year
This is
contender.
indeed a
It is
battle.
already.
Hats off to these dudes.
This is like
Oh
this
my
is like
gosh.
Ong Lao, you know when Ong Lao fought Brandon Vera? It's almost like that. Where
Yeah.
they're just going at it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oof.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Oh, there you go.
He tried
Oh,
to get the
man.
knee. Oh,
But the
oh
thing
my
is,
goodness.
the thing
oh
is,
man, they
Kwan
both look
hasn't-
so gassed out.
But Quan hasn't took that much damage though.
No,
I think
just
Chan's
look how
taken more.
red Chen's face
No,
is.
near
Yeah.
as much.
But who's gonna
Oof.
get spaghetti arms first? That's the
Oh
question.
shit! Another one.
Oh,
You
trying.
gotta do the
Oh my
flying
gosh.
knee.
Oh my.
He
There you go.
tried.
He tried the flying knee. Okay, hit the
Oh,
hit
he's
the
a bit
body.
red
Let's
now.
go. Yeah, get the body. Dang, there's still 2 minutes left in the second round.
Yeah.
You just need to. You just. Oh man, his
These guys are
punches
going
are so
crazy.
weak.
This is
Just
You gotta
a
get-
well,
you gotta get in the
well
clinch.
timed, powerful punch, and Chen will drop.
Man, this is fight of the year already. I gotta say, really, already it's fight of the year. Someone's gonna get finished here. You know it because they're gonna go into round 3.
He's so tired.
Man, these guys.
Oh
They're
my
gonna go to the
gosh.
hospital tonight. Oh, this is pre-recorded, right?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this
So they
is
went
fight
to
of
the
the year.
hospital
Well,
last
went
week.
to the hospital last week.
No matter what happens, this is fight of the year right now. So far, for
Troy's
one
back in the
championship.
chat, or maybe he's been there the whole time.
Troy, the fighter guy. Guan catches all the straight punches with his forehead. Won't
Oof.
take much
You're
facial
definitely
damage.
not supposed to be blocking
Yeah.
punches
Oh, there you
with your
go.
face.
But
Come
then he'll
on,
look like Joanna after the fight. His forehead.
With the hematoma.
Yeah.
It's good to see Troy back. Thanks, Troy. Appreciate
Man,
you
look
being
at
here.
this.
I'm taking Troy's pick. I think Troy went for Quan, right? So I chose.
Yeah.
There you go.
Despite my 2 false storms, picking Chen, thinking that Troy had picked Chen as well.
Michael, I think we
Oh,
did.
man.
Well, I mean, the first round we saw him bring it to the ground, and that was a big improvement from before for sure, because most of his L's come from submissions.
This is straight
This is
zombie.
crazy. Yeah,
This
this is like
This is like
This
Chinese
is
Like,
zombie.
this is like
this round should have
Oof.
ended 3 minutes ago, but it's
That's what I'm
just
saying.
carrying on.
yeah.
This is
Yeah.
the longest
Oh no, my
round
gosh!
I've ever
It's
watched
gonna
in
go
my
to
life.
the third round. 10 seconds.
Man.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
he tried to do the up elbow. That was nasty.
Oh shit.
Oh no, that not happening, boys. No. Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
This is really going
Oh
to the
man.
decision.
That's
No way.
that's
You think
hats
he's gonna
off
get up?
for me.
You think they're
man.
gonna? You think he's gonna be able to get up? Damn, his face is messed up.
That's hats off for me.
Oof.
Great round, guys. Someone
But-
throw a leg
oh my
kick.
God, you
says
don't-
Eddie.
Yo, that was round of the year right there. What are you?
That was
talking
round
about?
of the year, man. Easy, easy. Eddie the Blasian. I can't believe it's going to be
Crazy.
more of this. Wow, exactly. Great round, man. Absolutely
CTE
great
says
fight.
Brown Man.
Chan's face is a giant hematoma right now. Says John. Yeah. Man. Jesus, this is a crazy fight.
Buzzword.
I'm so happy to be watching
crazy.
this. This is awesome.
Oh my god.
Like John, like JHK was saying, man. Fight of the year. This is crazy. I wish I had the audio on, but I can't. I gotta watch it on my phone.
I can't believe he's going for the third round.
This is crazy.
Yeah, why not?
He's
Let's
just
do
gonna
it.
keep eating shots.
Yeah. How we do? Who did you pick, Jasmine?
Oh, they're hugging. Oh, and he's
What
off
is-
again.
Why Nick is always doing
What's
this?
going on with Nick? Oof.
There he is.
I gotta stop pressing.
More punches to the face.
Gotta stop
Are you
that.
pressing leave studio?
I don't know what I'm pressing. I'm like touching things that just.
Don't stop tapping. Stop it.
I just touched my glass of wine, you know.
Man, they're going right back at it. They're not even stopping.
Oh,
They're not even taking a break.
No way.
No takedowns.
Oh, there we go. Finally.
Oh, body
Oh, there
shot.
you
It's
go. Oh,
over.
there you go.
Finally,
It's over.
it's being
Body
called.
shot. Beautiful, beautiful.
Body shot.
Beautiful.
And, oh my god. With a million hits to the face, and the body shot is what takes him down.
Third round. That was beautiful. I love that.
Man, hats off. That was a
Wow.
great fight. That was a
great,
great
man.
fight.
Oh my
That was
gosh. That was
incredible.
amazing.
What a fight.
Oh, he's on the ground now. Ooh,
He's a
I feel that.
prospect, man.
He's had some big wins, but
Mm-hmm.
every time he's had a bit of momentum, he's then lost to some good guys. But he's got some big wins. He ended Anthony Engeland's funky little run he had when he had them 2 crazy finishes in about a week or 2 weeks.
That was like straight
Crazy.
underdog. Like Quan went in there as the underdog and knocked him out quick. But the thing is, like, he has problems with the grapplers. You know, who did he lose to? He lost to Imanari. I think he lost to Sato.
He lost to Sato, yeah.
Yeah, so those are like legit grapplers. You know what I mean? If he could get his defense straight, like, he could beat a lot of guys in this division. He's definitely a prospect.
Well, let's see. Nico SCMP 75%, Chris EB MMA 50%, Drake Riggs 50%.
Oh, I'm winning, am I?
And that's 75 for me as well. 3 and 1.
Who did I get wrong?
Dang, look at
Can't remember
Chen's face.
For the kickboxing, we all got that wrong.
Oh, okay, shit.
Chen's face
Chen's
looked like
face is messed up.
Looked like he just went to the Korean barbecue.
It looked like he
It's
was
okay,
the Korean
'cause John said
barbecue.
That's fine, because John said it. I have another glass.
God.
But you know what though? Chen was
You know,
man,
what,
he
guys.
was in big trouble in that first round. He fought back though. That was legit. I like that. But man, there was too many body shots. Those body shots accumulated. Boom.
Oh shit.
Yeah, once the body shut down.
Crazy.
Where's Chris?
Chris Edwards
This is,
Bailey.
Yeah. Told you guys Quan would win, says John.
No, John,
So-
I
so did
told
Troy.
you Quan win.
Troy
I
told him.
went for Pretty Boy as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What the hell was that? What did we just watch? World War One. Tim says spectacular fight. Glad I had the right pick. But in the first, it looked 50-50 before the takedown. What's
Oh,
up,
he's
Troy?
speaking
Troy's
English.
back. Troy's saying if Quan wants to show off his improved takedown defense, I know a guy. Oh,
Oh, he's calling out.
Both deserve. You heard it here first, guys. Troy Worthen calling out. Come on, there you go. Can we get that?
Oh my god, you want to
officially?
fight John Lineker?
Oh,
You want to fight John Lineker?
oh no! Did he actually call
Oh
him
my
out?
god. He just called John Lineker out.
Why are you calling out John Lineker? Who is helping this guy? Who is guiding this guy? John Lineker is the #1 contender. He's not gonna fight you.
He's fighting for the belt next.
Exactly. Why would you call out the guy that's fighting? Why would you call out Kevin Bellion or somebody like that? That would be the smart call out, right? If you want somebody that's going to propel you in the division.
Because he wants to fight the
Yeah, Kevin
best.
Bellion's a great shout. That would be a perfect person because former champion, big name.
Exactly. Who's telling him to call out John Lineker? What's wrong with this guy?
You go tell him off in Korean, John. Go tell him off.
I will. I'm going to message him right now. Because he's at home watching this, right? Because he already fought.
Yeah, obviously. Oh, in the hotel. Do they
Or he's in-
quarantine
oh, yeah.
2 weeks after?
He's in quarantine. Yeah, he's in quarantine.
Yeah.
Who's in quarantine?
Oh, he's crying.
What?
His gas tank done well there because he unleashed some crazy ground and pound in that first round.
There you go. Chris is moaning at me. He says I didn't invite him to the stream. I think I did.
I think you did. Because
I
you
gave
told
him
me
a
that
link.
you did, and I believe you.
I think Chris was too busy. He's not.
You
He's
said
too
that he
cool
was
for
cooking.
us, guys. Yeah, cooking. Yeah. Michael Owens in the chat. Lee loved the Bellingham idea. Leon again. It won't teach us anything new about his grappling, but it would be a banger. Eddie the
Who
Blazing.
do you think is the good option for him then, Michael?
Yeah, let us know, Michael.
Why? Do you see? This is the stuff that kind of irks me a little bit. It's like,
And
you
Michael
know, I
said-
love the call outs, but you got to be realistic. You know, I talk to Gilbert Burns about this all the time when I interview him because he's a guy that kind of like called out the right guys as he moved up. And look what he's doing right now. He's about to fight for the world championship welterweight title in the UFC against his teammate, right? But he was telling me like a lot of these guys come out and don't call people out, or they call out the wrong person. It's like, what are you doing? You got to be realistic with it, man. It's just, why are you calling out John Lineker? They're not going to give you that fight. You beat fucking
John
Chen,
Lineker.
okay?
What the fuck? Yeah. That's not gonna happen.
Stay in your lane, fool.
Oh,
It's not
Nick
us
just
staying late.
Nick just went from the glass to the bottle.
This is Perrier.
Fizzy water.
Hey, just go with it. Just go with it.
I like to keep myself hydrated. Yeah, you know.
Just go with it.
Mm.
Okay, so if you look at the division, right, the bantamweight division, the top 10, the top 5. At 5, you got Shuya Kamikubu. Number 4, you got Yusef Saladayev. Number 3, Kevin Belagon. Sato, number 2, and Lineker at number 1. So, yes, Belagon would have been the perfect call-out, man. I don't understand why you want to call out Lineker. Who's
3,
actually
4, 5 would have been perfect.
Exactly. And also, Lineker is like a terrible matchup for you.
Well, like, yeah. But he probably fancies himself better against strikers.
Yeah, but the thing is, like Lineker, he doesn't only have the hands of stone, he has the head of stone.
Yeah.
It's like he's a guy that takes.
I imagine Bibiano versus John Lineker would be on the TNT cards as well.
Oh, definitely. I'm pretty sure they're gonna put Bibiano versus Lineker.
Hey, did you see this meme about Dustin Perrier? The John KL sent it to me actually. There's some guy on TikTok who was saying like the 3 reasons Conor McGregor lost to Dustin Perrier. It was so funny. You must have seen it, right?
No, GSP's the one who started that.
Well, the Perrier thing.
Yeah, Dustin Perrier.
Someone on ESPN was calling him Dan Poirier.
Dan Poirier. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, man. I'm keeping it professional. I'm allowed a sip of Perrier, Eddie, and I'm sorry if you can't accept that. You know, maybe I'll have another sip of this glorious fizzy water.
He can't accept the sound effects. That's why he can't accept.
Why not? All right, we got Daichi against who did we pick on this one, Jasmine?
I went for Daichi, but I think you went.
Did I swap over?
On Chris's side.
Right. I'm pissed off, man.
Yeah,
Chris,
so we're split actually, half and half.
Chris
so
has
Drake
deserted
and I
us
went
today.
for Daichi, and Chris and you went for Delfino.
Yeah, Chris having a casual Friday night without seeing the gang.
How dare
Doesn't care about us, guys. Doesn't care about us. I thought Chris cared about us.
Painful. My heart hurt. My heart, I feel it crack.
I heard it.
I heard my heart crack. Chris.
I feel my heart crack.
Yeah. Oh. I hope wherever you are, Chris, you're having a good Friday night, man.
He's probably at the
We're out here struggling.
He's at the Fanatics offices.
Yeah. I think he's...
Yeah, he didn't invite us. How dare he?
Didn't invite us, yeah.
He has a secret viewing.
Chris just probably... I reckon he's watching some Sidemen on YouTube.
Sidemen? What's that?
You don't like the Sidemen?
That's something else I've never heard of.
Get out of here.
Get out, Leon.
I've never heard of it either, Leon.
Go search it after this show, and then get out of here. Oh
get out of here.
You get out of here. You don't know who the Sidemen are? That's.
How dare Oh, Chris is on. He is on the chat. Oh, how dare he? How dare he show his face?
Chris, tell Leon who the Sidemen are. You fill us in.
The Spider-Man is a group of
Spider-Man? What are you talking about?
Is Sidemen like you got a bunch of females that have dudes on the side?
No, it's a group of YouTubers in the UK.
Like Jackass.
Jackass is not a
Um,
bad comparison, but it's led by KSI, the
Yeah,
guy who
but-
boxed Jake
Yeah,
Paul
KSI.
or Logan Paul. So
Logan Paul.
I love
Yeah.
Jackass. The second and third movies are just classics.
because
Is
you
it
are a
because you are
jackass,
one?
Leo. Oh,
Nice.
snap, yeah.
Oh no, it's that way. That way. Nick. Fist bump. You're not fist bumping me.
Oh wait,
Nick
oh
just leaving
shit,
you
yeah, yeah.
hanging.
What with the, I don't know where I'm going. I thought you were saying like cover your nose.
Amazing hand-eye coordination.
No, I was trying to.
Oh, you try and do
like,
it with a webcam that
trying-
goes the other way around. Come on, like
Easy.
Yeah.
There you go, John. Look at that first time.
I have to do this way.
you don't have a camera, Leon, or a microphone. You're the ultimate budget. Like I'm gonna pop my earphones in. You know, call yourself Asian Persuasion MMA. This is crazy.
I don't need anything. I've got a little lapel. That's all I need.
Your lapel sucks. When are you gonna get a mic, man?
I'm not. If I do, it'll be when I go to Bali. I'm not going to buy more equipment, so I have to take even more belongings when I have to, if I am ever allowed out of Malaysia, because I'm going to refuse to have a vaccine.
I'm gonna
I'm a
send
bit
you a mic.
I don't want to mic. I'm a bit concerned that I'm never going to
send
be
you
able to
that one.
leave Malaysia unless I get a vaccine.
But just get a teeny tiny one. You don't need one that like hangs off the side. You just get one that's like just on the table. Aren't you on the table now?
My lapel works perfectly well.
Yes, Leon.
Don't know
He
what you're
lives
talking
his
about. I didn't hear what you
life.
said.
Leon lives his life like Robert De Niro in Heat. If you ever seen the movie, right?
With Al Pacino.
Yes, you're Robert De Niro in that movie. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't keep any belongings. He's ready to leave at any
I
moment.
literally have as few belongings as I possibly can in the world because possessions, they don't really mean anything.
Minimalism.
We're all just brainwashed into, oh, I've got to have this, got to have that. Oh, my neighbour's got that car, I've got to get a better car. And
A bed of cars. What?
Are you a
What you're
minimalist?
talking
Oh, a better
about.
car. All right.
Are you a minimalist?
Yeah, we're just brainwashed into being consumerisms.
We're all brainwashed to be
got to get the
a
latest
label.
phone,
And the
got to get the
consumerisms.
latest laptop. Just,
Mate, I've got a MacBook 2015 that was handed down by my fiance, and an iPhone 6 that was also handed down by my fiance. I only bought a ring light that you can probably see in my.
You got a ring light?
because I've got a ring light. Yeah,
Oh my! Well, I'm
I've got a ring
I'm the
light.
only one who doesn't have one. Shit.
I've got a ring light because it
Oh,
will also
I've
help
got-
with my photography.
I'm going to get some lighting when I get to Bali if I ever get there but yeah, I don't need a mic. This will do perfectly well. The only time I was getting buzzing before because I didn't have any headphones in.
Fair enough.
Chris, don't praise Leon. Don't encourage him.
Mate, Chris is
There's no point
worse.
speaking sense to Nick.
than
Nick's
that
the most
consumer.
brainwashed person I've ever met.
Don't encourage.
Is it-
Listen
is
to
it-
this. Listen to this sheep on the top left corner in the Brady Bunch here. He's Leon just spouting the nonsense.
Truth.
Don't encourage him.
Truth.
Hey,
Don't
all
encourage Leon.
of those things is done. Biden is president, so everything that you guys were talking about last year, it's over with. Let's move on with life. You know, all of that stuff. All of the
Leon
brainwash.
is fake news.
There is no fake news.
There is,
Fake
it's called
news is
mainstream
Leon.
media.
Leon is the lamestream media. It's like what I like to call them. Yeah. Admit it, Leon. You're the lamestream media.
Nick, there's no point talking to you. It's like arguing with you about mainstream media is me arguing with a dairy farmer about how cruel the dairy industry is.
I'm not the mainstream media. You're the
brainwashed.
lamestream
You're
media,
so
Leon.
brainwashed by mainstream media. If I say anything to the mainstream media, Nick, he gets so defensive. Oh, no, they have to speak the truth. The mainstream media would never lie. Yeah, of course they wouldn't. Of course they
Yeah.
wouldn't. Like
Yeah.
they
I
would
love
lie.
I love this Leon. This is the best one. This is the best version of Leon.
This is Leon. This is money.
Anyone who's
Leon
stupid enough to think Donald Trump is more evil than any other politician is a brainwashed idiot. That's a fact. He's no better. In fact, he's probably better than Joe Biden. But like all these politicians that put profit first, will kill millions of people, innocent people in the Far East for profit. They're fine. But when Donald Trump, who gets a little bit anti-establishment, rolls up the mainstream media and they just have a complete agenda to make him look like an idiot. Not that he needs any help to make him look like an idiot. He's a buffoon. I'm not disagreeing with that. But the whole premise that he's the worst president than all these other presidents, it for me is absolutely laughable.
Hey, is who's the biggest idiot? Is it Donald Trump or that guy with the funny hair that runs the UK?
Boris.
Boris Johnson.
Who's the biggest
Bumbling
idiot?
Boris.
Which one?
They're both similar.
Boris-
They're both
Boris
just
is a clown,
bumbling idiots.
Isn't he the one who said I'm not gonna get the virus? I'm too healthy, and then he got the virus the next day or something?
No, everyone knows that he was overweight. He knows that he's
okay.
overweight.
Okay. Well, anyways,
And then he got. And
And
then he
I'm
What's
got
not
going on in
pro
this
Trump,
fight,
by the
John?
way, at all. But
who's winning this fight?
What's
he
going
was
on
the
in this fight?
when it comes to Hillary Clinton and
Leon,
Joe
we'll
Biden,
get back
Donald
to
Trump
Clinton in
is the
the
lesser
break.
of two evils.
Okay, we'll just say Hillary Clinton is Tanaka and Delfino is Donald Trump.
All right,
All
so
right.
Clinton's being up Trump or what?
Clinton just took down Donald DT. Now he's sliding into passing the guard. Hillary got a nasty half guard. Look at this.
Very
look
nice.
at Hillary's
I
stalling a
could go
little
on
bit.
and on about that topic all night.
We know, Leon, but we gotta do a little bit of the fights.
we have a job to do.
We gotta do the post fight. When we get to do the post fight, I think that's when we start doing that. We'll get deep into that.
Good.
Now we need to do a special political podcast where we're not supposed to be talking
Yeah.
about MMA.
It's called Wankers.
Wang.
Wang. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Should I listen to the fight or should I listen to you boys?
Well, I'm shutting
That
up
was
now. I
the
can't, well, you know I get easily
Come on,
distracted.
Taka.
I'm going back to the fights.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
So
got that
who's-
ADD. You know.
the podcast. I have the perfect name for the podcast. It's gonna be called Wankers, Charlatans, and Cants. That's what it's gonna call. That's our podcast. That's our
WCC.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, come on,
WCC.
Takanaka. Get.
I mean, Leon is the ultimate charlatan, I think.
Hey, Leon, you should start an OnlyFans and then do it on there.
I told you, I don't know what
Yeah.
OnlyFans is.
Well, just Google it and find
People
out,
will
man.
pay
Come on.
you. People will pay you for your thoughts and
Your
opinions.
content. Yeah.
I'll give my thoughts and opinions for free.
Oh, nice. This is some nice groundwork.
You don't
right
want to
now.
get paid for it, man. You make so much, Dosh.
There's some nice
Oh,
groundwork.
come on, Takanaka.
Yeah. You should get on TikTok with your rants. It blows up, serious. And if you do anti-Trump, they love that because China will pick it up and just roll with it all day, every day.
Yeah, especially because TikTok is China.
Exactly. You know, like U.S. servicemen, they can't have TikTok
Why is that?
because it's like, I guess it's Chinese. It's a Chinese app.
Chinese
You know what I
owned.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, there could be something in there to where they just steal all the. That's kind of crazy. They could just take all the information you have on your phone. This is my conspiracy theorist talking.
Oh, Dan the man's in the house.
Dan Mihan. Is that Italian? Mihan?
Oh no, it's good for.
Are these guys bantamweights? I think so, right?
Flyweights.
Oh, these
This
are
is
flyweights.
Daichi's flyweight debut. He's come down from bantamweight.
These guys,
He lost
man, they
against Sadalayev in bantamweight.
these guys they switch what is it? Switch like weight classes all the time, you know what I mean? There's guys going down from featherweight to bantamweight, bantamweight to flyweight.
I mean, if a division is too stacked and you don't see yourself moving anywhere, then I guess you go to wherever you may be comfortable.
Do you think it's because the fighters are starting to figure out the dehydration and all that stuff, and they're just getting better at it to where they're realizing, hey, I could actually go fight at a lower weight class and be hydrated, and there's a way to do that. I think could be a possibility because a lot of guys are dropping in weight classes right now.
That's what's about. I think there's a science to the
Yeah.
weight cuts in one championship because of the hydration system.
Exactly.
I think you see a lot of fighters come in that haven't fought in one before, and they're over precaution about their weight because obviously, if you fail a hydration test, there's no fight.
Exactly. So I think that people are starting to figure it out now to where they're like, okay, we could, throughout the camp, we could do it this way, and then we'll be able to go down in weight and not worry about the hydration, and then go in as a bigger fighter, the stronger fighter. Why not? You know what I mean? If you can figure it out.
Because there's been a few fights where the Saitam's massive. Remember when Agalantani lost to Yushin Okami? Okami looked like about two weight divisions big.
Oh, damn.
That was a strong punch. Is he got? I just realized he's got Dragon Ball shorts.
Oh, the orange.
No, he's got the Dragon Ball like logo on it as well. Ooh. Get out of there, Takenaka. Fuck's sake.
Are you guys at 4 minutes as well?
Yeah.
404.
Okay, cool.
A bit behind all of a sudden.
I'm still thinking about that knockout. That was fucking mad.
That was.
That was fight of the year so far for one championship.
No, I mean the
Knockout. We've had the knockout of the year and the fight of the year so far. Well, this is only the second card of the year.
That's right.
And
But
it's
both
recorded.
Both of them are going to take some beating.
Imagine if one just streamed this whole thing live. Like, Jesus, it would have been a monster of a card.
18 fight card.
Yeah.
Just no, trim it to 12 and have. I don't agree with these like dark
I mean, if
cards,
UFC can do a 10 fight card and make that 7 fucking hours.
Yeah.
No, one used to do these longer cards, right?
Yeah,
They
I
used to,
did.
like,
They never went past 4 hours. So.
It's in.
Come on.
That's it. That's
It's
it.
over.
That's it. It's over. Tap.
Oh, he's got the mouth too, the jaw.
Yeah,
he doesn't
that's it.
He doesn't got the neck. Oh, he's turning his face.
Face crank.
Yeah, it's a face crank.
Oh, he's
that's
on.
nasty. Oh, he's got out. He got out.
Got
Oh,
out
now
of
he's
it,
switching.
yeah.
He's switching. Oh, now he's under the neck.
Oh shit! On the neck. Tap.
Let's
Tap. Come on.
go.
Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over.
All over. It's all over, baby.
Tap revolution. Let's go.
Oh,
Tap
dude,
revolution.
he survived.
Oh no way! What a good card this is tonight. Damn. One championship, bringing it tonight.
That's what I was talking about. This on paper, this wasn't as good as cards last week, but anything can happen in MMA. You can get 12 names you've never heard of. You can get the best
any
6
card
fights
with
you've ever
Rog is amazing. Let's be honest.
I'm gonna say
Just
preach,
look at
Leon.
what's happening now. Oh, come on.
He's got 2 minutes to work with as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
He's
dear.
got
I think that's
time.
it. That's it. Oh no. He's trying to punch. Oh my god. Are you seeing this? That's gotta be it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
gotta
over.
be it. It's so deep. It's so
over.
deep. It's over. Tap. He's going to
Damn.
sleep. No, he's out again.
Oh, he's
Oh
out
my
again.
god.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
He can't
How
just
is this
he can't get the
happening?
grip right.
It's
For the
not quite
choke.
under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
not-
even
and
if
not
it's just
tight
a
enough
face
to be
crack,
face
it's
crank.
not hard enough. Maybe. Yeah.
It's not. He's not.
Exactly.
If it's a face crank, you need. Well, Ben Askren arms would help, and slightly better position.
Who was the one who lost in a face crank recently? Was it?
Oh, there it goes.
Takashima.
Damn, Takajima's working.
Oh, it's back on
There's 2
the
last week, wasn't there?
back on the
Come on, let's go.
Oh, that looks tight. That
Let's
looks tight.
go.
Shit.
Just squeeze the life out of him.
Man, that's a one-handed rear naked choke.
That's a 100
Yeah,
naked
that's
choke. Right there.
crazy. The veins are popping out of Delfino's head. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
the body
goodness.
triangle too.
Let's
body triangles
go.
hurts.
I can hear Chevello
God.
like bellowing in someone's ears.
Oh, I don't know if it's me.
Nah,
It can't be me.
it's
Mine's too soft.
an observation. I like it.
Listen, guys, I miss out on Michael Scavello's commentating every week for you.
Yeah.
bastards.
You need to get the TV with Bluetooth.
I get confused with technology and stuff like that.
Leon doesn't know what a simp is or an OnlyFans. So how's he going to
Don't
work out
say the
Bluetooth,
SIOP
Jasmine?
word. We're on
You're
Twitch.
right.
Ah, well. Is that it or ended around?
That's another
Ended
one.
around. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
How did he survive that?
It wasn't
Crazy.
tight enough.
How's his arms going to be next round?
He needs to do just a couple more push-ups. Oh man, I can't believe he survived. How?
How about the press conference at 1 a.m. this week? Could they've not made it like in the morning or like earlier in America so we could have
Hello, Savetta. What's up?
not had to stay to up till Tom wrote the article out. It's like 3 o'clock.
Good
Nice.
to see you. Eddie the Blasian. Wow, that was amazing. Survival skills. Crazy.
But is it
fight.
better than Chinray's? Oof.
One of the highlights of the press conference was Nick asking about Onglar.
Fuck you. Yeah, you know what?
He wasn't paying attention at all.
I wasn't not paying attention.
What were you doing?
Let's go. Let's go.
I was trying to
Yes.
stream the whole press conference live. I was having really bad technical difficulties. Oh my god, he's on his back.
Who joined you for that, Nick?
Come on. Me, Andy, Tom.
Your mum. Yeah. Oh, I went there.
Oof.
Did a mum joke. No, it was and Andy Whitelaw popped in, Jasmine was there, but I was trying to stream it at the behest of One Championship, but it was very difficult to balance all the audio, and then suddenly Chattery came on and dropped about 10 massive information bombs,
Pieces of news.
and my brain wasn't
Pull an
working.
Aoki.
Yeah.
Pull an Aoki.
What did he break? What did he say?
He's like, we're gonna be
on.
on TNT, and we're gonna have like 4 shows on TNT, and then like
Strap down
these
to his
4 fights.
knees. Let's go. Oh wow.
Like
Nice.
brain is like TNT.
So he announced that Onglar was fighting Vitaly Big Dash.
Yeah, and
then
I
Nick
just
came on,
didn't
his
fucking.
question was, when's
It's
Onglar
like, who's
fighting?
not gonna fight? Yeah, it was really bad. Hands up.
You asked him when Ongla was fighting.
Yeah, in the full spirit of the SCMP MMA live fight
Yeah.
companion, I asked him when is Onglar fighting.
It could have been worse. Your follow-up question could have been, what about Christian Lee? When's he fighting next?
Yeah.
Thankfully, Nick never asks about Christian Lee. Man, he is like.
Hey, didn't I
surviving this
say,
squeeze.
Nick? Didn't I say that Christian Lee was gonna fight Timothy Nastuyukin next?
Yeah, probably. Oh, we got another one-armed choke here. Oh my goodness.
Come on, how is he surviving these? It's crazy.
Yeah, you're right, John. I was saying there was going to be some kind of Hail Mary for Shinya v. Christian, but I was completely wrong.
Do you think Shinya's in the good graces of One Championship?
I thought they were
That's
trying to position Shinya
touch and
as
go.
another challenger for Christian because I thought if he beats a welterweight challenger, that in theory gets him a title
Oh,
shot.
this
against
deep
a
now. It's deep now.
lightweight.
Look at
Is
it.
it finally?
That is deep.
Is it
It's
finally?
deep now.
That
It's
is
deep
not
deep.
now.
behind
Look.
it, is it?
Oh
You can
yeah,
see
he's
him
like
grimacing now.
cringing. Yes,
He just tapped-
and
he
it's
tapped,
a tap,
yeah, so-
boys. He
Unbelievable.
tapped.
See,
4-1.
nice.
There it is.
undefeated,
4-1.
undefeated.
Did I bet? I
It
can't
doesn't
remember.
count. No, Nick, you lost. You went
Oh,
for
man.
Chris. You went for Chris's pick, and now you've paid for it.
Oh, shit.
You went with your heart.
You
Well,
went
look,
with your heart, aka
I think it's
Chris
safe
of
to
the
say
Bane
that
MMA.
you've won, Jasmine, for the.
I'm 3-0. I've only predicted 3 of them.
Are you on the app, Leon?
Nah.
No,
Leon doesn't believe in apps.
Oh,
even though he's on the Facebook all the damn time.
I do believe in apps. I just don't do betting apps and games and that malarkey. Don't have time to start analysing.
Because you're
I'm
not fun.
too competitive. I'd
You're a
want to
malarkey.
spend
That's
3
exactly
months.
why you should be getting the app.
Why?
Because
it's a
you're
competition.
competitive.
I
Yeah,
don't
hell
have
yeah.
time. I don't have time.
Try
to,
and beat me. Try and beat me.
I don't have time to do research into these fights. I just like for tonight. I look at this card and I go, remember him fighting him, blah blah blah. I remember their fights and I just come up with a prediction. Or if I think well, I don't really know, or this could go either way, I just don't make a pick.
Ian Lowe
Well,
called
that's
it.
basically what everyone else does it.
You know what though? Like one championship, they have like so many good flyweights.
okay, Darcy.
Even like Tanaka, he went down to flyweight. He's really good too, man.
Yeah, flyweight division's pretty stacked.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The other thing as well as I
division.
don't like doing is like you guys, if you bet on someone, you want them to win. I don't want to be biased towards one guy or the other. I want to just try and be as neutral as I can.
They don't bet though. It's not about betting.
Not betting, but you
about
predict, don't you? One fighter's going to win. And you're competitive. You want to be right. So as soon as you bet on, as soon as you predict someone's going to win, you want them to win the fight.
Well, that's fair enough.
man,
It
Michael's
is
beating me.
it is when you make a pick, it is like that. But it's your expert opinion.
Like I could want someone to win because they're a friend of mine, but I might think the other guy's going to win, and then I'm torn.
There are no friends
Well,
in this industry.
go with your professional gut. It's like me
Why
saying
don't
that it's like me saying that I'm gonna go for Aguilan because he's my friend, but depending on who he's against,
I'm not
I
saying
almost never do.
predicting this, but I'm going to say I might want someone to win because they're my friend, but then I might want the other person to win because I predicted them to win. But anyway,
Yeah, of
like
course
said,
of course I want Aguilan to win because he's my friend. But if my like non-professional professional opinion is that he's gonna lose, then he's gonna lose. I'll be happy if he wins.
But anyway, I'm not a gambler. I've never been a gambler or apart from the odd girlfriend I've gambled on. Apart from that,
And except for that terrible tattoo that you
Cambodia.
got, that was a massive gamble.
yeah, I like live gambles.
In Cambodia.
In Cambodia,
Yeah.
in Fen.
Thailand.
You love a bit of Cambodia, Leon. We know you do.
In
Right.
Pattaya.
If anyone here thinks I go to Cambodia and I'd be too embarrassed to say, I'll talk about it. I've got so many ladyboy stories. I've got no shame. I don't get embarrassed. If I went to Cambodia, I wouldn't be hiding it. I'll tell you. I don't care. I couldn't give a monkey. If someone to go, you go to Cambodia and you're scared to admit it. You don't know me very well.
Get him, John. Get him.
Yeah,
I've
you're
spent a lot of
getting
time.
dodgy. You're getting
I've got
dodgy right
stories
now.
about being arrested in England, in Thailand. I've got crazy stories. If you think I'm embarrassed by anything, you don't know me very
When
well.
were you arrested in Thailand?
Another long story.
For the wankers, the shills, and the cants.
In Koh San Road.
Leon has no shame.
I have no
says
pride.
Chris.
I don't care.
Calson Road is a fun road, though. It's a fun road right there.
You're a fun road.
It cost me a lot of money to get out of that as well.
Nick's like SCMP flirting game is through the roof tonight, eh?
I'm pissed off because I've lost my box of cigarettes. I'm trying to see
No,
where
it's
it went.
okay.
Come on,
I'm
man.
pretty
You don't
sure
need-
I
be
brought some
smoking
home with
anyway.
me.
there's
Save
nothing.
money.
There's no reason to smoke. Like you don't get high.
Save your money.
It's not good for your health. Like, what's the point of like what?
I'll be
like,
honest with you. Let me be honest. Smoking's the dumbest thing in the world. I'd rather do heroin. At least you get something out of it. What do you get out of a cigarette? Nothing. Bad breath, massive hole in your pocket because it's really expensive, holes in your lungs. I'd rather do heroin because at least I'll get something out of it. And I'm being,
And then you die.
Necessarily. Smoking's hardly good for you.
you know what's worse than smoking?
Secondhand.
Gluten. Gluten.
Gluten?
Yes, it's worse than smoking. Tell them, Leon. Educate these guys.
He loves rice and pasta and bread and whatever other carbohydrates that's made out of gluten.
No gluten in rice.
Leon is starting a podcast. It's called
Yeah, I know,
Wankas,
it was a
Charlatans, and Cants.
Cants.
That's what it's called. That's what it's
I do
called.
need a podcast.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I just gave you the title for your podcast. Who would not listen to it with that title?
What was the title?
Wankas, Charlatans, and Cants.
Cants?
Instead of an A, it's a U.
I just say it the way that it sounds like it's not supposed to sound, right? But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So,
Except
anyways.
Leon doesn't.
Hey, did you guys see that thing?
No, I can't.
Oh, with
Yes.
Casey Kenny. Casey Kenny, sorry.
Yeah, Casey Kenny on Sean.
It
Did
was
you ever
so
watch?
bad. Oh my
What
god.
was you thinking?
Don't you think he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
kind of set up with that question though?
Yeah,
Like-
stupid fucking question by Tim Wells. Like absolutely stupid question and moronic.
Is he an idiot or
Yeah.
something? Like that dude's coach, O'Malley's coach?
Yeah,
Like,
he
what-
seems like a fucking douchebag. I mean,
What is he talking about?
yeah.
Like they set him up basically. I thought they were like teammates or something.
It's
You
just
know?
really juvenile, the whole thing. It's stupid.
It's just
And
like-
Sean O'Malley's got his little baby on his lap.
Yeah, he's literally got a baby there.
conversation.
Yeah.
And they look like they were high too. Didn't you see? Did you see
Yeah.
it? They look like they were high too, and they're just like laughing about. And then he just throws in that bomber of a question and put him on the spot. And it was just like, dude,
Man, look at that Dagestani stare.
Here we go.
that's just terrible, man.
Vagabov. Yeah, it was really
I feel,
bad.
I feel bad
I
for
thought
Kenny.
Casey's apology. I don't know
Someone
if he made
share
the
that
best
with
apology
me. I have
either.
no idea what you're talking about.
It is what it
So Sugar Sean O'Malley's podcast with his coach,
Yeah.
Casey Kenny was the guest on it, and then O'Malley's coach was like, "Would you smash Megan Anderson, who is like gonna challenge Amanda
Oh,
Nunes next?"
no.
And he said like, "No, she's like a 5 a.m. Or, you know, like
Oh,
maybe if I was
God.
drunk at 5." And it was so embarrassing because who talks like that now? It's just also really embarrassing. And then Casey Kenny's
Yeah, but-
also like mine.
The other unfortunate thing is, I think Megan Anderson is someone who comes across to me as quite insecure. She
Yeah.
reminds me a little bit
She's-
of Holly Holm. She's a little bit.
She's talked
insecure.
about her like struggles with depression and shit as well. It's like, why the
Yeah,
fuck would you
so
say that? shit?
of all people to say that to, that is not. Even if it was complimentary, it might not sat well. But to say that, she's never going to take
just
that
don't
well.
fucking say
There was
that,
there
man.
were lots of people that wouldn't have given her monkeys, would have just let it go over their head. But Megan Anderson, yeah, fair enough, didn't take that kindly. And they're fighting on the same card.
Yeah, it's really garbage.
God,
yeah.
it must be so awkward. Eddie,
It
people
is.
in their 30s and 40s still speak like that.
Yeah,
No.
I
Yes, people in their
thought
40s
that was
still
behind
speak
us.
like that.
really. Yeah,
People
I didn't
speak like
think
that all the
anyone in their
time.
20s talked like that, man.
It's disgusting, though. It doesn't make it any
keep
less
that
disgusting.
keep that to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, why would you set
Yeah.
somebody up with a question like that? Of course, the podcast is like a clown podcast, right? Like they're just
Yeah, absolutely.
talking crazy about everything. So it's like, if those guys want to do that on their own podcast, I guess they do what they do. But man, when you bring on a guest and you set them up with a question like that, it's just, it doesn't make them look bad. It makes the whole, like, their whole team, the people that are involved in that podcast, man, they look terrible.
Yeah, it was a shit question.
Yeah.
And I thought
it wasn't a good
Casey
answer either.
wasn't a
But
good answer, no.
yeah,
But he
Yeah,
apologized.
it
you know,
seems to me like apologies, fuck off. Shouldn't have said it in
yeah,
the first place.
I didn't really get much from his apology either. He did the classic. I'm sorry if you were upset. It's like,
Oh,
you
that's
know,
not even an apology.
yeah.
Fuck off.
That's a fake apology.
you know who never apologizes? You know who never apologizes and says the craziest things?
Everyone
Leon.
in the world.
Colby Covington never apologizes. Never apologizes.
Yeah.
And what do they do to him? Why are people all up in arms with this when Colby Covington says anything he wants, never apologizes? They're putting him in main events.
But
Think
isn't
about
that his character though? Like,
Who
like
cares
that
if it's his
character.
character? If it wasn't a character, then would it change anything?
oh, I mean, like if like the whole of the if there was a guy in the WWE whose character is like Kobe,
Well,
everyone
that's
knows it's an
WWE,
act.
You know what I mean? But the
I
thing
know,
is,
but
like,
everyone
this
knows
is
it's an
fighting.
act.
So what if it's an act?
Everyone knows that it's an act.
No, but what if Casey Kennedy's doing an act? So does
I
that
don't
change
think
It's not an
so.
act.
That's what I'm saying. So
no,
it's like,
no one's defending
even-
Colby Covington, man. Like we've all
I know,
called him
but
a
I'm just
trash
saying,
human being. Like
even if it's an act or it's not an act, right? Like I don't think you should be telling people the promotion to
Col-
kick them off the card and all of that stuff. That's
no,
not.
no one's saying Casey should be kicked off.
No, there's a lot of people saying that right now online.
I haven't.
That
I haven't.
should
And
Casey Kenny should be kicked off the card.
no, I've
He
not
should
said that.
not be fighting.
one
He
said
should not be
that.
fighting for the UFC anymore just because he made some comments. And I know those weren't good comments, and that he was set up, and he shouldn't even said those things. But still, man, like you guys need to start treating everybody the same. You can't just.
I
treat
didn't
people...
say that.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
you guys. I'm talking to people in general. I'm talking to everybody.
If that who is the guy who got immediately cut off the UFC because he snuck
Azaita.
someone in with a bag? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like
Hotman Azaita.
if it was just a bag, there wouldn't be such a big deal. But something was in the bag, and I've heard.
If you're a big name and you get away with, you can get away with. We all know that. If you're John Jones or
Conor McGregor gets got
you're going to get away with
a
it.
lot of shit.
Everyone's like, why does no one condemn Colby? It's like we all do. Like literally, there's so much bad press written about Colby Covington. I don't know what you're moaning about. Like we all literally call him a bigot and a racist, and I don't know what more you want us to do, right? Am I wrong?
I would still interview. I would still interview Colby though.
I interviewed him in Singapore a few years ago, and he was really, really nice. But that's before he started playing the heel.
This is the comment of the night. This is the comment of the night. You get a free T-shirt. Nick's gonna send you a free T-shirt. This said
DM
O'Malley
him on
should be the
Twitter.
first. O'Malley should be the first guest on the Wankas, Charlatans, and Cants podcast. There you go. There you go.
No,
You
this
got
is
your
the comment
first
of the night. What's in the bag?
That's
what's
on everyone's
in the
mind.
bag? What was in the bag? Let's talk about the bag.
I heard. This is rumors from the island that there were some illegal substances in the bag.
Was some of Leon's vegan cheese or what?
Exactly, that's the illegal
like-
substance right there. Some of that
gosh.
stanky vegan. So he was trying to
Stanky vegan cheese.
He was trying to-
Stanky.
after the weigh-ins, right? He needed to replenish himself, and he needed some of that stanky cheese, and they weren't allowing that cheese on Fight Island, so his guy had to bring it in a bag, and got caught. So
Vegan
what it
cheese is nice now, and it doesn't
No.
involve any rape, which is always a bonus.
Okay, there you go.
Ooh, next door over's got fireworks on.
Oh, they're probably
Don't know if you
celebrating
can hear it.
independence or something.
Here we go, main
Can you
event.
hear it?
Is
Don't
it
get
main
me
event
started.
already? Man,
Yeah, main
It's the
event
main
now.
event. Oh my goodness, this card has flown by.
With mon ami Olivier Coste.
I miss seeing old Olivier and Leon chatting.
Eddie, how are
always
you
chatting on the
doing?
side, Leon, weren't you, with Olivier?
On the app.
Final
All right,
fight of
let's
the night.
see.
Oh, did I
Is
tell you?
Dagestan going down?
I've got an Olivia Cost story. I'll tell it. I'll tell between
yeah.
rounds.
oh god.
You can tell us when you washed that shirt, Leon.
I've got about
John's
20 of them. I normally wear a black t-shirt though, because then you can't see the lapel as much. But I just chucked on a white one today. But like I said earlier, I never wear any clothes because it's 30 degrees all day, every day. You're lucky I put a t-shirt on for you guys.
So he's just like, he's walking around with bottomless.
I just walk around with
Did Leon
shorts all
just
day.
threaten to strip?
How many banana hammocks do you have?
Banana hammocks, none. Right, guys. I'm trying to watch the fight.
Let's watch this fight. All right.
The main event.
Dagestan versus
This
Italy.
fight's gonna be over quick.
These are two
be
big
over.
boys.
But who's
Yeah.
gonna get? Who's gonna get it?
He was supposed to fight Ali Akbari in Singapore at the end of last year. He was the guy that's coming in as a
So has he been in Singapore that whole time?
probably not.
No, they probably had to kick
For this
him out.
for this card, the last week, they only had to quarantine for 24 hours in their room, not 48 hours like last year apparently.
Yeah, I think Singapore's being nicer to one now.
Well, they're still being
Oof,
strict
come on.
because they've
Yeah, obviously. Ooh, look at them guns! Like, whoa. I always find it amazing that when heavyweights want to take it to the ground. And I've gone off.
Imagine if there was no fence. It was like an open field.
What would happen? Would you get back in?
There would be
I
no.
think a lot of people would just run around.
There would be nobody.
I think they should have like a lumberjack match, like in WWE, where like there's people on the outside, they throw you back in if you go
Isn't
out.
that what the Scottish do like every year?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you seen Flash
They're
Gordon, the
kids.
film?
No.
Classic. You know, when the thing starts spikes coming through and then it starts going at a funny angle and you could just drop. That's what we need.
We need a bit of that. What did Olivier
poke.
do there?
No one's
Finger
seen
poke.
Flash
Finger
Gordon.
poke. Those are finger pokes.
He
We're
just
all
poked
not like 55, Leon. Sorry.
John, you must have seen Flash Gordon.
the movie.
Yeah.
No, I never. I don't watch superhero movies.
It's not really a superhero. He's an NFL player.
Oh,
Needs
John's
the face.
also not 60 years old, Leon. So that's it.
He's only 40.
Have you? I'm going to shut up.
no, I don't watch superhero movies. Rarely, like maybe Batman or something like that. But other than that, like I've never watched any Avenger movies or.
It's not
And
really
you
a
don't need to.
superhero movie.
Come on, Dagestan, don't disappoint us. What's
Oh,
going
he
on
just
here?
he clipped him with
Oh
a nice
shit!
jab.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice knee. I don't know. Cirilli looking pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Who picked Cirilli?
When he
Nobody.
lost to Arjun
Oh,
Butler, that was a
man.
close
Everybody's
fight
like,
as
we
well.
can't pick against the Dagestanis.
Just because you
I
can't
learned
get
my
the app
lesson from
in South
before.
Korea, John.
I'm not mad at not being able to get the
You're
app.
just
That's,
you're mad.
that's
You're
the last
mad,
thing
yeah.
about on my
You're
mind.
mad because you can't beat me.
You're mad because you can't get the app. You feel left out.
Right?
You're
I
crying
do not-
about it.
I never feel left out.
John, can you not use a VPN?
Nah, I don't even. That,
No, it
then you gotta-
depends
I-
on the
He doesn't
the
care
store
enough
that
to
you
use it
Exactly. I only use VPN for like Netflix
for porn.
Are
And
you-
and
are you
porn.
on-
Yes.
Are you on
Yeah.
that Samsung?
No, what the VPN or the phone?
No, are you on the phone?
Oh yeah, I don't. I only use Galaxy. But there's so many phones now.
Supporting that career.
Well, everything else is Apple though.
oh shit, they're trading
my
now.
phone.
Oh,
my
no,
goodness.
come on, take
Yeah.
it down. Nice.
They're banging it out right now.
Yeah.
Lucky.
I don't know that
Oof.
Dagestan wrestling
Oof.
doesn't look too good right now.
It doesn't-
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on?
Have we got the first fake Dagestani here?
We've got fake Dagestani.
Oh my goodness.
Is he from
Everyone-
Dagestan?
He's just too big
He's
to
from
be a
Dagestan.
Dagestani.
His name is like what is
He's
his
like the
nickname? He has,
Dagestan
like, some-
machine or something.
Yeah,
Amazon.
Dagestan machine.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's his
Or
name.
monster. Dagestan
BS.
monster machine.
BS. Oh wait, what? I can still.
The first
No,
fake
what?
Dagestani.
That was a fun round.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
that was a shot.
Oh,
My
that was a nice
goodness.
counter, right?
What? What? What?
But
Okay, so,
Cyrilli's outstriking him though.
That's
That's
weird.
pretty good, and he's got some good takedown defense against him. I'm just wondering if Cyrilli gets tired or not against Vagabond.
It's so weird hearing Rich Franklin again. Rich Franklin.
You remember when they used to bring Rich Franklin out, and then he would do like the Mortal Kombat like stats?
Yeah.
Like, man, that was so weird to see that. I don't even know how they gauge those stats.
All right, so I've got an app malfunction. What's going on here?
What?
My pick has been deselected.
What?
Yeah.
Fanatics is like, Fanatics got hacked?
Apparently, you didn't pick anyone in the main event, Jasmine. Chris
I
is
did.
late.
I did.
exposing this lie. You're pretending you made a pick. I get it. You didn't want to make.
Oh,
a
it's
pick.
over.
I
It's
did it
over.
live.
It's over.
It's all
over.
over,
It's over.
baby.
So really,
Cyrilli, I picked Cyrilli, I think.
Oh man, I missed out.
Did I? No, I didn't.
weren't you
I can't
saying you
remember.
couldn't pick against the Dagestani?
No, I think he went for Dagestan. Also, how did Chris notice that the same time that I noticed it? I'm pretty sure I did that live, and it was the first fight that we talked about. But I didn't lose points.
Yeah, you picked. Yeah. You made a
Oof.
selection.
I did make a selection, but
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
did
I
not lose points. Well, watch the VOD, mate. Talk shit.
Well, either way, I had
Also,
another
Chris,
shit
spell my
night.
name right. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, Chris.
How dare you?
No
Jasmine.
E. Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Just mine.
It's all right. Chris calls me Atkins. I'm Atkin. He
Like
called me that
Atkins-
for like
Atkins
3
diet?
years. Yeah.
Well, I think that's hard. That's easy to do because of the Atkins diet is so like.
That's exactly
ingrained.
how
yeah.
Nick told me to spell it.
Yeah. So
I didn't say put a
Fuck
S in
off,
there.
Chris.
yeah, because I thought your name was Atkins at the beginning. Then I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's not Atkins, it's Atkins.
Good job,
There's
Ian.
no S, man.
Yeah,
Why
but
do
people can do
get
that
so confused about it? It's like,
because of the Atkins diet.
Yeah, but then
why
it
would
must
I
be
call you
like
Leon
Atkins
Jennings
diet,
or
right?
yeah. It's weird. I know it's some kind of
What-
mental thing. People just
Yeah.
add it on in their head.
Yeah,
and
it's just
I
in their
understand
head.
it. Yeah.
It's annoying to you because it's your name, right? So I understand
Yeah, it's
that.
always
Yeah,
annoying
that's
to
all right. That's all right.
I mean, like,
But
how many
then-
people
It's
butcher
like-
your Korean name?
Yeah, people think that I'm Chinese all the time. It's like that's
Yeah,
annoying.
yeah. That's far
No,
worse.
that's just
spelling my
racist.
name wrong, but-
No, it's not really racist. It's almost it's just like they're lazy. You know, they're lazy. They're just like, oh, you're Chinese. That's either I'm Chinese or Japanese. Those are like the two main ones. All
Yeah,
my life growing
I
up.
can tell the difference between Koreans and Japanese. Like, people don't
Yeah,
believe
it's
me.
like
It's so obvious.
it's obvious.
Well,
I
I definitely
guess I have
don't
lived
look
in Asia
Japanese.
now for like 5 years. But
I
4 years.
definitely don't look Japanese. Like that's
No, you
far
don't.
from me. Like I
I
could
get a lot
pass
of people
for
think
my.
I'm French
You
for
look
my
French
name.
though. You look
because
French.
my name, first name.
Yes.
Leon.
Leon.
And
And you
When I
play
went-
tennis. And you play
when I
tennis.
went to America when I played tennis, I went out for America to live in America, San Diego for a year. Everyone was expecting a black geezer to turn up because my name is Leon. It's kind of a
Why?
black guy's name in America.
I mean,
That
No,
is
it's
true.
not.
That
Is
is
it?
true.
There
Boston.
you
but
go.
Have you
also
seen
like
Curb Your
American,
Enthusiasm, Leon?
Americans.
Leon is a
like,
great film.
And it's a
Yeah.
great film, yeah.
and
Is that what
it's
you're
also
named
a
after?
good food shop in England.
The film came out about 30 years after I was born,
I thought you were 25, mate.
26.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But yeah, it's just I don't know. Names is names, faces are
Names
faces.
is names. Yeah.
Just gotta move
well,
My
on.
whole
I don't
family,
know
we had
whenever-
it around my whole life. Like
When I was
people call my
young,
dad like the wrong name his whole life.
when I was young, it used to make me angry, but now it's just like I'm just too old for that shit. So it's just like
Oh, that's
I don't-
worse for you. Yeah, worse for
I
you.
just say like, yeah, I'm Chinese, you know, and I tell
We
them
get it in the
like,
comments, man. When I'm
just
like
say-
going on YouTube, improving comments, it's like this Chinese guy needs to shut up. I'm like, "God, it's not fucking Chinese.
you know
I
why
know
they
we're the
think I'm
South China Morning
Chinese?
Post.
Yeah,
it's just 'cause it's yeah.
And you know what? You know what's you know what's even better? The comments is like they once they start noticing like, oh, this is the South China Morning Post. They're like they think China, so they automatically think it's something to do with coronavirus.
Yeah,
So, like there's been comments like that. I've seen them. Like they're like, oh, this coronavirus channel. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. I'm just
Hold
like,
on.
those are just idiots. You know, just plain out idiots. out there.
Someone's only made one pick in this fight, and he's top of the leaderboard.
Really.
Yeah, they need to fix that, huh?
I had a word with Fanatics guys. Me and Chris spoke to them last weekend with the Connor fight, and they have agreed to look at that and maybe change that because it's bullshit.
Well, you should. I think it should be a percentage thing, right? But if you
Yeah.
pick one fight, then you're 100%. So I guess that doesn't work out.
Well,
too
I'm apparently 2090 against Vegas, so I'll take it.
Don't tell me what I was, please. Oh my god, I saw that knockout again.
That was nasty.
Oh, I don't want to know.
Oh, rip, Jim, rip. So sorry.
Jim went from 15th. Oh, that was terrible. Making one pick is strategic. We need to fix this system. I'm having dinner with Fanatics on Wednesday night. I'm gonna tell
Are they
them
based
what's
in Hong
what.
Kong, are they?
Yeah, down the road, literally, like Hollywood Road. We're almost on the same road. Gonna
How
tell
big
them
is
what's
Hong
what.
Kong compared to Singapore?
Hong Kong's bigger.
Yeah, but where all the expats live, we kind of cluster into one area. It was just at the top of Hong Kong Island, and it's like a stretch of nothing. Yeah. Am I right, Chris? I think
More like
some people kind of move over the harbour. I might be having a call with Fanatics, so I'll argue my case. I'll tell them for you, Sepulot. Don't worry about it. I'm
What
angry.
happened?
Anyway, Gunnis is saying, "How is everyone today?" Just translating.
Oh,
for you.
Ganis, what's up?
Did
Hey,
you speak in
Ganis.
French? Is that French?
No, it's Indonesian,
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
but it's very similar to Malaysian, which I know.
That's not French for sure.
That's not French.
Yeah. Hey, Ganis, what's
Who
up?
are these people? Who are these people? Tom Turner, beat Drake, Matthew Scott. What's he doing at number 7?
Chris Edwards Bailey. Boo. Boo. Chris didn't join us tonight. Do you guys think the Northern American fans enjoy one as commentators? I would enjoy if Chris had commentated on the fights tonight with us. I don't know where Chris was. That's what's up.
Yeah,
we're a
what's up.
foursome. Normally we're 5, aren't we, guys? I think we all felt
There's
Chris's
normally
absence
4.
tonight.
Because John doesn't often do this, does he? It's not often Chris is in John's place.
Yeah, well, my face is
Ian, you
covered
and
by
me
the-
both. I love Singapore Indoor Stadium.
We could say goodnight to Dan, by the way. Thanks, Dan.
Good night,
for joining us.
Dan. Thanks
Good night,
for hanging out
Dan.
with us. Hope to see you soon.
Take it easy, Dan.
Chris
Speak to you
says
Monday.
4 people's enough. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Oh, I see. Excuses.
No, the addition of Christopher Edwards Bailey always makes the broth amazing. How
Yeah,
can you not know that?
You're like the best seasoning to add to
You're
this
like
broth.
MSG.
You're like the stock cube, Chris. It makes the flavor. You know,
Chris is the
I would
MSG.
put myself as a vegetable.
Yeah, I'd call you a
Like
vegetable.
Leon's a bit of tofu you put in there. You know.
I'd definitely call you a vegetable, Nick.
Yeah.
Maybe a cabbage to be
Thick.
more specific.
A cabbage. Yeah.
No,
You're
he's a pickle.
like the
He's
fake.
a pickle.
You're like the fake bullshit meat, the impossible meat. You know, that's just you.
Oh God,
Fake
that's
Beyond
disgusting.
Burger.
crap.
Now-
Amazing. Can't tell the
Beyond,
difference.
You guys
No,
are
not Beyond Burger. The impossible one. That one's disgusting.
You guys are fighting over fake meat. Come on, this is getting too hectic.
Yeah, man. It's got too
No
deep.
one knows,
I'm sorry.
Vincent. No one
I'm
knows.
sorry.
Anyways,
But
What the
That's
F
what
are
that's what
talking about?
people. That's what people subscribe to us for. They love the banter.
you guys are
we
on
just-
3 hours. You guys over 3 hours. Are you guys doing what are you guys gonna do? What is this?
We could do a slight recap.
Yeah, let's go through it
So
one by one if you want.
just arrived. Can I have your take on the Senegalese wrestlers fight, please? Our take on it is that
Alright,
Rug
Roger.
won. There's fairly late stoppage from Olivier, I think. Pretty
Yeah.
easy win for Rug. Congratulations to Rug. Man, oh, John's gone. Okay.
And John gone. Yeah. John has
Okay.
pulled a Nick,
I moved myself to the left.
disappearing. I'm just sticking my phone in missing.
Yeah, Rug won. All right. Anyone else got anything to add? Fight of the night, performance of the night. Leon, I'll go to you first.
I don't think there's any debate. Is there fight of the night?
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And performance of the night or finish of the night. Just the most.
Quan and
easy-
January, that was a
slightly.
banger, yeah.
Maybe slightly. Yeah.
Well, that was a fun.
But
there
was
lots
that
of fun
fight or was
cards,
that? Yeah.
But Quan 1-0 fight was just crazy.
Yeah, Kwon and January was a banger. Great
That was
fight. And I
amazing.
think we all know the knockout of the night or performance of the night was my man. What's his name?
What they're showing? I got
Is
off
that-
because
is
my
it
phone
news?
was dying.
I've got Christian Lee versus Shinyoeki on. Is that part of the broadcast or is that the next video after you?
Oh, I've got that on as well.
That
I think it might be
probably is,
YouTube.
No, it's still live.
I think they finished early.
Yeah, they're just showing. I guess because
so-
they announced the Christian Lee fight, right?
Isaev, is it, for performance of the night? Knocked out Kasovic.
Yeah, folded like a-
Absolutely
whew.
crazy. Fuck yeah, crazy knockout. I don't think any one of us can argue those two. Anyone in the comments, if you do think there was a better fight or a better performance, let us know. Otherwise, how do I register and join in one championship? I am rather interested, asks Janice. Do you mean to fight?
Kamu pelawan ka?
I don't know what. If you want to register, you can like and
yeah.
subscribe down there with the SCMP MMA here.
Yeah.
But if you want to register with one championship and fight in there, I don't know how you do that. That's probably a different thing. Cheers, guys. Great show.
probably
I got to
a
go to
register.
some work down to the gym. Yeah, I
Thanks for
I'll
hanging
probably get
out,
out of here.
Jim.
I'd say the
Always
Aussie
lovely,
guys do
yeah.
well, don't they? Because it's 10 to 2 in the morning now. We know what it's like staying up for them UFC fight nights on Fight
Oh,
Island.
Fanatics.
Don't get me
It
started.
was.
Yeah,
Whew.
I'm sure they're
Yes.
happy it's over now, man. As
It's
am
really
I,
cool.
because I think I will give it an early. Are we all good, guys? I think maybe we'll log off. We all good?
Yeah.
Leon, can we get a story between every fight on the card? Us, Chris Edwards Bailey.
We can do that.
Now or never?
The weird thing is, right, with me, there are some people are just natural storytellers.
Like you?
I'm not really one of them. I have to be provoked into a thought, and then I go, "Oh, that reminds me of the story." Some people could just, like Shel Sonnen, could just come out of story after story after story.
That's
I
you.
can't do that. I need to be.
You're a storyteller, Leon.
But I
It's a
need to be
talent.
provoked into that reminds me of a time when I banged your granddad.
What?
Christ.
Strike that one from the record.
Oh dear.
On
Here's the
that note,
armbar from Christian Lee. So this is almost like Shinya's finished everyone apart from one. He's
Oh,
got
you
about
still got
6
it on.
first-round
Oh, yeah.
finishes since he lost to Ben Askren, and he was this far away from getting it against Christian Lee.
that's good.
I haven't
Man.
watched this back since the night being there.
You were there, weren't you?
Yeah. This was the third epic card back to back. It went epic card in Jakarta, next week Bangkok, week after Singapore, and ended with this crazy fight. I mean, it was literally like, after the first round, you just thought Shinya was just going to ragdoll Christian until he finally got the submission. And then for Christian to get the win was just mental.
I wish I was there. I was very sad that I wasn't.
Oh, so they're just showing what?
So they're showing the whole fight.
Crazy. Maybe they're just running out of time. But that's a bit weird.
Well, I
Anyway.
think I've run out of time, guys. I want to go to sleep.
Drink more wine. I'm gonna get some sushi
Eat more
and
almonds.
start drinking my wine.
There you go. It's a mukbang channel now.
ASMR.
Yes, Emma. Thank you, Leon. Thank you, Jasmine.
Apparently we've pronounced rug right, so
Rook.
Rug. I thought I was drunk.
rug.
Rug. You could roll the tongue.
Roll the French R.
Rug. I've never been good at
Yeah.
French.
Isn't
right,
that
Leon.
the only A level that you failed?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm
I
gonna go to
remember that from
7-Eleven
last
now.
week.
Yeah, I like that you listen to my
Because I'm a
moaning.
good friend.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
know
good
you are.
friend.
All right, next week, one Unbreakable 3. See you
Yeah,
there.
bring it on. Stamp
Tia
FANATICS.
Tang. Stamp FANATICS.
Teal Tang.
Who else
Teal
we got?
Tang,
Do
baby.
you have the card? Give a bit of a preview. You
yeah.
can't be bothered, which is
I
fine.
could do that quickly.
It's on my website. Did you
No,
post it?
Darcy, don't leave yet.
If you need it, it's on my website.
Have you put it on your Twitter?
No, because they haven't done the poster for it yet. Just
What? Yeah,
All right,
just
an
let's
article.
share. Do you have an article with it in?
yeah.
All right, I'll just share your article. Where is it?
It's about 5 stories down. On my
Anyway, while we
homepage.
wait for next week's card, if you enjoyed us talking nonsense throughout these last 3.5 hours, please hit that subscribe button and hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. We're here every week, not just for one championship, UFC, got all sorts of things here. Next week, one Unbreakable 3, another pre-recorded event showing live
what's
next
this?
week.
What's this? This immense, incredible website I've stumbled upon.
Oh my goodness, this must be the one and only Asian Persuasion MMA.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Why can't
APMMA.net.
Your contact and login should be on the same line. If you've got a smaller screen or something.
Yeah, I have kind of done this weirdly, but hey, how about that?
A bit more.
Am I zoomed? Oh shit! Oh, I've fucked the. I've done
Oh
everything wrong.
no!
I've knocked over a glass of wine on my laptop.
Oh no!
I blame Leon. How about
Yeah,
that?
it's Leon's
There
fault.
we go.
There we go. What have we got next week? We've got Stamp FANATICS from Thailand against a random Atomweight edition. I don't know where she's from. Where is she from, Leon?
She's for Han. What's her name from Ryzen?
Hamzhou. Yeah.
I'm so
She's going to be in the Atomweight Grand Prix, and she only lost by unanimous decision. So she's got a lot of experience, lots of submission wins, lots of armbar submission wins. I think it's going to be Sam FANATICS' most biggest test.
Challenging. Yeah, but she's a new signing then.
Yeah, one debut, yeah, but she's pretty good. She actually started off her career really well. I think she's lost a few. Yeah, I think she's going to be a tough test.
That's topping up the card next week.
Fabricio Andrade
Shogo Sato, Fabricio Andrade.
made a quality debut back in Thailand, and he's fighting. I think Sato's back number 3 in the bantamweight division, so that could be pretty epic.
We've got a Muay Thai next week. That's the first Muay Thai fight that we've had this year.
Yeah.
But Hansi Hao is a beast, though. I don't think I've seen Adam Noy fight, but I'm really bad with names. I was hoping there was going to be pictures with these, but
There's no picture.
Yeah,
even more
Leon.
excitingly,
Where's the pictures,
Robin
Leon?
Catalan is back.
Oh wait, yeah.
He's
Rene
fresh off his spectacular knockout over what's his name? Gustavo.
Oh yeah, Mr. Ballard,
Mr. Ballard.
Chris's favorite fighter.
Yeah.
And Rahul Raju versus Mustaba. Third time it's been booked.
Well, there you
And
go.
this is.
Look at this, Nick.
What? I'm just cleaning up wine. Hang on.
What have you said? What have you seen?
After the Christian Lee fight, my next video, the recommended video, is gone to this.
Nice.
The Fight Companion. Well, for some reason, when I can't watch Fight Companion live, I can't watch SCMP, what it's called, South China Morning Post
SCMP.
live videos on my telly because the screen goes all distorted for some reason.
Crazy.
What are you talking smack? Or I heard some.
Michael's announced that I'm getting my belt on Monday.
Michael, what now?
Michael from Fanatics.
Where is
I
he?
don't know his last name.
In the
not
group?
No, it's on the app.
Oh yeah. Oh Michael, yeah. Tell Michael he screwed me out of victory on this whole thing. And that I'll see him soon. No. You won fair and square. Well done, Jasmine. You we should give you a prize. All I can offer you is a t-shirt.
T-shirt,
Would
which I'll
that
probably
do?
make into a crop top. From
Yeah.
the summer.
You fancy a t-shirt?
I do
Otherwise,
fancy
I
a t-shirt,
can-
but
all
whether
right.
it'll arrive on time is a different story.
We can
Or
send it.
arrive at all.
I will. Yeah, I can do it. I'll go to see the Fanatics guys, and we can either.
Oh no, I'm not saying it's on your side. It's on his side.
Oh yeah.
There,
I can
there
definitely
are,
send that. I will
There are
put
no
together.
post boxes.
I will put together a package of fun treats and things.
There are no post boxes, Nicholas.
Oh shit! What?
I don't know
there's
how.
Like wine inside my keyboard. This is madness.
All right, I think we're gonna call it off now.
like
Poor
you're
Nick.
I
dripping.
can't believe we're still live.
It's like dripping
Yeah.
out of the keyboard. Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
One Unbreakable 3 next week. It's if you want to know when we're live, do hit that subscribe button. And
If you want
while
some
Nick
keyboard
freaks
wine,
out-
you can have it, guys. It's delicious keyboard wine for sale. Oh man, that's definitely never going to work again.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about the card as the week goes along. So hit that subscribe button. Find out as soon as we're live when we're going to talk about it. We've got so much more content on this amazing channel. Not on Twitch though, because Twitch doesn't save it. So hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Hit that like button on Facebook. Follow us on Twitch if you want to see.
Follow us on.
Follow us
I was
everywhere.
trying to make like a GameStop joke or something. I mean, how do we do that?
Don't short
Like
sell us.
Don't short sell us. Yeah. You tell me, Jasmine. I don't know.
Yeah,
this.
of your friends. Yeah.
Oh, this is
And,
deep. This
I'm-
wine is
yeah,
deep in the
so, like-
keyboard, guys. It's like
All right.
it's right in there.
I'm
yeah.
gonna call it off, but I can't press the button. Arigato
I think
gozaimasu.
everyone wants to
Terima
know
kasih
how
banyak.
the wine
Good-
and the
good-
keyboard
good
ends.
night,
That's
everyone.
the situation they're
Nick,
interested
press
in,
the
Jasmine.
button.
I think they're all pretty intrigued by how
Is
it
anyone
ends.
still watching now? Surely.
Apparently, yes.
50. I see 50 people trying to see how this ends with this keyboard.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, it's not over. I'm still battling this. It's getting better, guys. I thank you all for your concern. I see all the comments are lighting up and saying, well done, Nick. You've done a really good job there. And I agree. Anyway, maybe we call it a night. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Leon. Thank you, Jasmine. And we'll see you all for One Championship Unbreakable 3 Friday next week. Huh? And hats off to Jasmine, queen of the picks. Your place has been solidified in history.
It is solidified finally. And if you want to try and beat me in,
Yeah, let me look at that. Look at that yellow ticker. Just go down on that. Get
click on
fanatics.app.
that button.
Do it now. Do it now. Because now you
let's
can
go.
start again. You can start in February. We're going to reset.
Start
You can try and beat
fresh.
Jasmine.
Try and beat
Great.
me.
Yeah. Try and beat Jasmine.
Hey,
She is the
Goose,
queen of
you
the
only
picks.
made one pick today. That's cheating.
Oh, was that the goose? All right.
That's
see.
the goose.
Yeah, Goosey. You're cheating there.
I made 3.
I'm gonna-
3.
Oh, I thought you didn't make picks, Leon.
Well, I just made 3 picks the last
Oh,
minute.
I thought you were too good for picks.
No, but I only pick if I'm confident.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
if I have a feeling,
All right.
I'll share it. Kind of nice
see.
guy I am.
I see.
Right, see you next week.
Okay,
Right,
guys.
Good night, everyone.
Peace and love, yeah,
I'm
everyone.
Gonna order some sushi.
I'm gonna
you
get
inside.
some cigarettes.